things that people have posted, and like there's so many copies of one legendary creature. I think Gandalf has like 3 copies now.
Only
in
3?
The same set. Yeah, he has 3 copies. He has 3 versions of himself. Two in the main set, and 2 in the main set, and 1 in the precons.
Only 3 though. That's not so bad.
In one set, that's I don't know. That feels a little excessive. But all of the main cast, they're in the precons and they're in the main set. So it's like, I don't know. I feel that's a bit much.
I mean, I guess they really want to just never reprint this set ever again. You know, the idea is just never again.
Just get it all on the table now, right?
Would they ever revisit an IP? I guess
probably not.
They did it with D&D, so.
Oh well, that's their IP though.
That's their IP though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they might repeat on another IP. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
It's 3 years late. 3 or 5 years from now, we get another round of 40k decks.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do like another round of like My Little Ponies or shit like that.
Holy hell! Don't put that evil on us, Rico Bobby. I don't know. I would quit Magic if I saw that shit. Magic has officially gone too far.
Would you really though?
I mean, at what point do we just burn it all down and realize that Magic's gone too far?
That's true. Then we all go play Disney shit, right?
Right, we play Arcana. Like I have 3 boxes that I have on pre-order.
Nice.
And I'm going to bundle those up into a bag and throw those in my my closet and let those cook for 3 years or cook for 10 years.
What about
because God knows anything that is Disney has tons of value, and if you have I don't know, first edition, like first set stuff, like it's gonna turn into Magic after a while. It's like there's gonna be people like climbing over each other to have that stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely tempted to go that front. I don't know if I'd go One Piece though, Jordan.
I bought one.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna touch that one.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. Stream is up.
Oh no, it is. Right.
Chat, welcome. Baller, Omega. Somebody give me a number so we can randomize this shit.
73.
Oh, fuck you.
Well then.
That was for chat, not you.
6.
Team.
I roll a dice.
You rolled the dice?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
6.
Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that didn't do anything. We'll randomize again.
Yeah, we're here again.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, right then.
Wow, right back to where we started.
Yeah.
Funny the way it is.
So, Jordan, I did give the other guys a heads up. I may have to step away for a call around 9:30. I'm working alone. Check in for somebody.
Wow.
Yeah. So boring. Yeah. Why don't we jump straight out into it? Everybody's got a hand already?
Yep. All
right. Ooh, I got 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm a mutant over here. We'll do the same old. We'll go around. We'll introduce. Then we'll kick things off. Chat, say hi. Good to see you all. Y'all. I'm bringing Henzi Toolbox Tori. So this is the Capenna Blitz guy.
What's up, all?
I can... Hey, Claude's here too. Each creature spell I cast with mana value 4 or greater has Blitz. The Blitz cost is equal to its mana cost, and Blitz costs are reduced for 1 for every time I've cast my commander. So, I'm going to try to Blitz some shit out here. What's Elf bring?
Speedy stuff, yeah. I'm bringing in Lovisa Cold Eyes. I just wanted to play Mono Red Commander, and this just kind of fit the bill. Barbarians, Warriors, Berserkers. +1, +1, +2, +2. Haste. Sounds good. Bashing people in the head.
How are you?
Alright. I'm playing Hoffrey Ghostforged. This is a modular deck. So a bunch of creatures that have modular, and it's all about recurring little artifact creatures and buffing them up with
Wish I
+1/+1
could play,
counters.
but we'll try next time. Off to work again Thursday.
I'm playing Sithis Harvest Hand.
Sounds good, Claude.
It's pretty.
Always good having you here.
Yes.
And yeah, pretty straightforward. The Girlfriends. I've never played it.
Ooh.
but I have seen it, and it is not very pleasant.
I was gonna say she tends to the decks you bring of hers tend to be a bit spicy. So let's see where this is going. I'll get things moving. I'm gonna play a Foreboding Ruin to start, revealing a swamp
Right.
and passing.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap the mountain to play a Sol Ring.
Here we go.
Oh, take him out. Take him out.
It's like, don't worry about it. It's just a Sol Ring. I'm passing the turn
Yeah.
to that. Nothing happened.
Claude, if there's anything you're looking for too, let me know. I don't know how up to date Ko-Fi is. Sammy and I have both been pretty busy.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not the problem though.
Yeah.
Oh, me drawing cards is now the problem, eh?
No, I mean
Always.
it's either you or J Swad, honestly.
Okay.
They're both gonna be drawing cards like crazy.
What? I haven't done it. I haven't even done anything yet.
I got target man in my last F.
It hasn't even been my turn.
Tears of joy.
Nice, Claude.
No,
I mean, you
just-
got spicy
just
decks.
Reflexively just look at Sithis and just like, oh, card draw.
This is how we die.
I will draw. I will play a Kabira Plateau tapped and pass turn.
Okay. Gonna draw for turn. I will play a Forest for turn. Tap 2. Arcane Signet.
I guess you can't pay the one.
I'm building a new one to
Oh, you can
bring
tap
with
the
me
Arcane
on
Signet to
Thursday.
pay the one if you wanted to.
No,
Right?
it's on
No?
cast.
Oh, is it on cast? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so I can't pay the 1. Draw your card.
I will draw a card.
And I'll pass to you, Elf.
Alright, I'll untap, draw for turn. I will play a mountain. Then I will. Do I want to do this now? Yes, I will, because I want my commander. I'll play a Jeweled Lotus.
Holy shit, here we are.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So that's not. That's non.
Ty is going to
creature
win
spell.
this game.
I guess I could pay.
Predicting
Can I
it
pay
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Oh,
Yes, I can. I'll pay the 1.
Sure.
I'll crack it so I can cast my commander. And I have 1 mana floating, but I won't use anything of it. I can swing though with my commander because apparently this is each clause, so it has haste and +2/+2.
Yup.
Well, let's give
why does it
you
have
chance to predict.
Part of our ability.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It's not a barbarian.
Yeah,
No,
it
not.
says
Yeah.
just human.
Wow. This now that I look at the card, I'm just like, yo, I thought this guy was.
Wait a minute. For real?
Yeah.
No, like, she's not errata at all? I gotta look this up.
She's not.
MTG Low Visa.
At least
just to
the
be sure.
one that's showing up when I click on it. It just says
Actually
human.
is. Holy shit.
Creature types, legendary creature. Wow, she doesn't buff herself.
She doesn't buffer.
Jeez.
Okay, Sag. Uber Sag, I pass to you, Tyler.
Every time we talk about her, she just gets worse.
Don't worry. She's got the upside, okay? She's got the upside.
I'll put down a mount. I have plays to make, I guess. Tap for 2. A liquid metal twerk.
Oh, nice. Love it.
And I'll tap it for 1 for the Ozolith.
Jesus.
Real good.
I know. I think we all can agree who the threat is.
Yeah.
I told
I
you this
mean-
is a +1/+1 counter deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Elf's commander isn't even a barbarian, so
Yeah, it's like. Yeah.
Wait till next turn and he drops a big old fat monster down. I'll pass. Sorry, I'm still getting over sick.
draw.
You're fine.
I will play a forest, tap 2, and bring out Sithis.
Why do I feel like Spy's just pretending to be sick or coming over sickness so we go nice on him slightly?
Oh, no,
LOL
no. Swing at me
face
and all,
when
as much as you want because I am sick, but I'm still trying to get over it.
And that's all I got. Off to you, Ben.
Tap, upkeep, draw. We will put a swamp down. We will tap 3. Bring out Zanzi. And
I'm being left out because I didn't draw a Soul Ring.
Is there anything I want to do beyond that? Not really. So pass to you, Elf.
All right. Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'll play a mountain for turn. That changes things a little bit.
Wait, do I want to have fucking...
Tap the Sol Ring and this, so I can play a professional face breaker.
Breaking faces.
Yeah, and it
Is
has
he a
haste.
warrior?
It's a warrior.
What the?
Yeah, that's a warrior. I know, right?
He's a boxer. He's a dirty damn fucking human boxer. What the hell?
I know. And I'll tap 2 so I can play a hobgoblin
Ben, which
captain.
commander UWNT me to build
That's
next time?
currently a 5/3 with haste.
Yeesh.
Yes. And
Yep,
one of them
and
has
that's-
Menage.
Yeah, they have that has. This doesn't have Menage. This one has Menage. But yeah, very nice. I will then proceed to combat because I want to swing. Yeah, ideally want to swing. I'm gonna swing my face breaker over at you, Tyler.
I honestly have
Right.
no clue, Claude.
For 4.
1, 2.
Carter or Doomscourge. Do
And I
that.
will swing the hobgoblin at Jordan because you're gonna heal your life. You're gonna heal.
Cloud of Flight has subscribed for 3 months.
fine.
to Robot Champ.
And do I want to do anything else? I don't really need to. I'll just leave it at that.
Hey guys,
All right.
I could really use your help.
I will get the trigger
I'm in
off of
desperate
the
need of a
face
new
breaker.
playmat.
Which is
Because I
Preferably
make
as
damage
switch
to a
first.
player.
My two
is that
favorite
2 triggers
commanders
or
are
1
Queen
trigger? I would
Marquez
imagine
and
it's just...
I
Lorenzo
just
Dungeon
I
Warden.
click it, but it won't bring
Any
up the dang
thoughts?
card.
Caduceus Poor Toy.
Professional victory.
Thanks,
Baller,
guys.
you're awesome.
No.
You are too kind.
Yeah, actually,
Whenever
isn't showing
one
that.
or more creatures you control deal combat to a player, so you had 2 creatures deal combat to a player, so you will get 2 treasures.
Hope we're doing amazing.
I will just denote that.
Monday, Frere de Notre
2
Mere.
treasure tokens. Sweet.
Okay.
Will I do anything with those tokens? Nope. I'm gonna pass to you though.
Right, I will drop a
Shush, shush, shush.
Fat Bro, I don't know. I think you should get the cool BJ and Co. one that we just tried out. Savvy posted.
Urza's Tower.
I'm offended.
I have no way of seeking out the other tower, or the other pieces. It's just I have it in the deck because I run a majority artifacts, which don't care about color.
Fair enough.
I have nowhere to seek them out, but I managed to draw them both.
Oh no, this is the first one. Like the other 2 are somewhere in the deck. I mean, there's something called a Moon Silver Key in my
Yeah.
deck, which I think can fetch it, but I think
Yeah.
it has to be an artifact though. There's Spire out there, like. Yeah, I thought so. Chris.
Yeah, Chris is hiding. Lurking as always.
Twitch is being a bitch.
I will tap 2, 1 in a red.
Thank you
for
for following
a
Lilith and
cathartic
Flora.
reunion,
Smiley
which is
face.
discard
You
2
can now-
cards,
JP.
of which will be a combustible gear hole.
Gent Sword.
I'm not close to casting it all right now, so.
No. But you could potentially.
And a mountain.
Alright, gang, we're getting some followers in here. Let's join the fucking party.
1.
This is a giveaway. All you gotta do is enter.
Better.
Spy.
Alright.
Jordan, I'll get 1. We'll give Baller 1. We'll give Claude 1. Because Baller was a little quick,
I
but
don't really have many artifacts with color requirements, and go figure I'm drawing them. As it would be. I will.
anybody that's new, all you gotta do is drop that follower emote into chat. You will get in for a chance to win a collector booster at the end of the month. We're getting close. There's not a lot of entries this month, so do it.
I'll play a plains. And then I will tap 3 for a Kodama's Reach.
Would you like to pay the
And
1?
I cannot pay the 1.
I will draw the 1.
So I will search for 2 lands. Take
Gent
a plains. And
Seems pretty good.
a forest.
You got this.
Rampin's pretty good.
I mean, it's what green and white does.
Yeah.
Mostly green.
Yeah, I was gonna say white now.
I mean, there's a lot of cards that are in white
I
now that are
believe you
like
can do at it.
like Archaeomancer's map, the Knight of the White Orchid. When it comes into the battlefield, search your deck for a planes, put it onto the battlefield. There's a couple of cards that do that now.
There are
I'm
a lot
gonna
more now.
choose to put the forest on top.
But is it ramp or is it just keep up?
Point.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
Land
No one's
tap.
swinging. I don't like this. I like violence.
I mean, you are by far the most violent deck here.
I will probably scale off very very fast. I'm just waiting for the moment.
All right. What do we have up there? Let's remind myself how blitz work. Okay. So I'm gonna tap 4 to blitz out a bellowing mauler. So he's a 4/6 haste because he's blitzed in. At the beginning of my next end step, each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-creature card.
Okay.
Or sorry, a non-token creature.
Oh.
Sorry. Reading's hard.
Beginning end step, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's every turn too.
Yes.
Well,
No,
he's
he blitzed it.
he's
So
blitzed
yeah,
out, so
blitzed
it has
out.
to be sacrificed at the end step anyways. So,
So
You get the
yeah,
trigger,
you'll have to do that too, but
yeah, but it can sacrifice myself.
He can sack the
Yeah.
yeah, with the trigger on this, well, not even with the trigger on the stack, it would die due to blitz. Well, ooh,
If they're both at beginning of end step, so I get to order them, don't I?
you just stack it. So yeah. So you just sacrifice it to its own ability. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, it's a fun little interaction there.
Magic and shit.
So I'm gonna go to combat. I'm a little scared at Elf with what he's got on the board,
So right, don't worry about it.
but so am I with Spy.
I only have a 3/3. Absolutely nothing a 3/3 could do.
So I think let's even this out. Elf, I'm gonna send the 4/6 at you.
All right.
I mean, if you kill it, we won't have to sacrifice creatures, but you can't.
Yeah, not right
he
now.
has,
Unless you have a 2-cost spell.
I mean, he can have a lightning bolt and block it.
Yeah.
I could, but I won't. I will take the fort. Take the fort.
Okay. Then we'll go to end step. Is anybody sacrificing a creature?
Yeah, I will get rid of my
I'm
Ishtar
taking
Sentinel.
fort.
I mean,
Okay.
we have to, don't we?
At
Yeah.
each player
Well,
loses
loses
4 life unless they sacrifice a non-token.
Oh,
So
I
you
don't
get to
have
choose.
more life.
I'd like life over.
I don't-
I will sacrifice to get the draw because he's going anyways.
Yep.
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7.
I will pay 4 life to keep my Esper Sentinel around.
There you go.
Seems fair.
On to you, Elf.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's not the right space bar.
Not good. Drop a turn. All right. Ooh, this is probably not the right call. Now that I do this, or later?
Go.
Let's see. Currently targets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. It's also really bad for me too, as well.
Blasphemous act.
I was gonna say I think he's got something that kills artifacts.
Either artifacts or creatures, but yeah.
Yeah, potentially something.
Well, 5
I'm
wouldn't
just
be
trying-
creatures.
You know what? I might do it just because, just for the fun. It's funny. I'll do it. I'm gonna crack my 2 treasures and my Sol Ring, so I can Shatter Storm. So I'll destroy all artifacts.
Damn.
I will respond.
Okay.
I will pay a white. And where are you in my hand? I will cast a dispatch on your professional facebreaker.
Okay, so just
I currently have Middlecraft, so it will exile it.
Facebreaker is exiled, and these are destroyed.
That wasn't very nice. I guess at least you got rid of your.
I got rid of
Sol
my own
Ring.
Sol Ring. So, like, it's fair, I think. I'll tap 2, so I'll play an Arcane Signet. It's like I'm just gonna do that right
Sure.
now, before I forget that. Then I will go to swinging. I guess I'll swing. I mean, I don't know if I want to swing that way, but I think
He wants Hensley to die.
I kind of want Hensley to die. So I'll swing. I'll swing both at you, Ben.
Both at me.
I'll swing both at you. So that triggers Hobgoblin's effect. So he has first strike and trample. No, just first strike.
Just first strike.
Just first strike. He is a 5-3. Yeah, 5-3 with first strike.
So we have a 5-3 with first strike and a 3-3 commander.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna block your commander. We'll trade commanders.
Sure. Why not?
I'll take 5.
Okay.
So I'm a little light on mana, asshole.
So am I. Don't worry. It's like- I will pass to you.
All right. Your roll turn. Planes.
Gent swords.
4. Earthbound Crusher.
Oh.
Whenever an artifact comes into play,
Ooh.
that's for anybody.
Oh, I have one of those.
Whenever another artifact comes into play, put a +1/+1 counter on Arcbound Crusher. It is modular 1, so it comes into play with a 1/1 counter.
Where's
Nice.
the board?
So
Do you have
anybody
the
playing
other one,
artifacts, by all
too?
means.
Do you have the other Arcbound in there? The,
I have all
getting wiped.
Arcbounds in here.
Ravager?
Yeah.
Or,
Yep.
Yeah.
The only Arcbound I don't have in here is the Overseer, which is like the 8 cost one.
Okay, yeah.
Because that one just doesn't fit the curve of the deck.
Fair enough.
Do you have
All the
Krarkor?
Arsebounds.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
I've been trying to find one so
They-
badly.
The one I have is the one that I originally pulled from back in the Mirrodin block, so I was really happy to have the one copy I
Nice.
have.
Yeah.
The best copy, man.
Hey, Silver Bell!
That's it.
How you doing?
I will tap
How'd the NGS season wrap up for you?
Griffin Guide and enchant Sithis, which will get me
Figure.
a life and draw me a card.
So,
That's a good
LMAO,
one,
of course,
too,
the
though.
TDS
Yeah,
announced at
She now
Arsebounds.
has +2/+2 in
XD.
flying.
Of course.
And then when she dies, create a 2/2 white Griffin token with flying.
okay. So,
Flyers. My greatest enemy.
Oh, shit.
Pretty
And
good.
I will.
I got to play some games in DIVB. Even got some wins.
I'm gonna.
Damn, that's
I'm
6
gonna
Silver
stay
Bell.
Ben
On
for
New
3.
Calyx
That way
next
we're
on
all at
Narset
32
Storm.
health.
Banner damage.
Damn it.
And then that will be my turn.
Yeah, now we're all back at the beginning, eh? You know, we all have the same life. Great.
Alright. Anything good? Okay, we'll play an exotic orchard. And I literally can't do anything good in my hand, so pay 2 to explore. I may play an additional land this turn, draw a card. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh no.
land screwed.
Oh,
Yep.
man. Oh no. I hate when I do that.
Well, if I had an Arcane Signet, I could do things.
Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass there.
Alrighty. I'll untap. I'll draw. Ooh, okay, this kind of works. But I will do this instead.
Kill him
'cause
first.
I don't have any land myself. I'll tap 4. I'll give you a counter there. I'll play a Maskwood Nexus.
Ooh. Bing.
Yeah. Fun. You get a counter, and I just get to look at this card and just be like, yeah. What's
Now
there?
she affects herself. Wait.
Now.
Does
Now
she actually
she
affect
does.
herself? Each
Yes.
creature. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I sort of glad if it said each other creature. I would have been mad.
Yeah. I know, it would have been sad. Big sad moments there. Well, your card is a 2/2, right? Right
Yes,
now.
it is a 2/2.
Well, there's no thing as no violence. I'll swing at you for 2. For 3-1. A 3-1.
1, 2, 3. I'll take it.
Yeah, sweet. All right. I like the violence.
All right. My turn.
Violence is
All you-
fun.
Violence is fun, man.
Drop turn. Planes.
Where's the board?
Yeah. It's been a little slow.
It's not my
Man.
fault.
Arcbound Slith. Arcbound Slith. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Nice.
And it is modular 1, so it comes into play with a modular counter. And then
You also get a 1/1 off the Arcbound Crusher. That's cool.
white. Arcbound Javelineer. Another counter.
Wow, another counter. Too.
All the arc
Yep. It is a modular 1, and I may tap it, remove any number of +1/+1 counters on it to deal that much damage to an attacking or blocking creature.
Ooh, I like that. That's a cool card.
And I will send the Arcbound Crusher crushing over at J for 4 damage.
No. I will take 4.
Okie dokie. And I will pass. Bing.
I will untap. Card. I will play a forest. And then I will tap 3 and play an idyllic tutor.
Go tutor up some
I'm
ideals.
slowly building
Yeah.
Naya Dinosaur's
Yep.
F.
Okay. Right there. I'm gonna grab Heliod, God of the Sun.
Oh, yes.
Mm.
It's not the Stun Crown, it's the other one.
Interesting.
Should I run Jishith or
I
Atla
swear to God, if
Palani?
you have a Walking Ballista in that deck,
No, I don't.
Swear to God.
Unfortunately.
It's
At
the
least
other
that's
Heliod.
not what Moxfield says.
This is the one that gives other creatures
I-
vigilance.
Baller, I'd go with Gissith. I've already seen Atla
Oh,
plenty.
okay.
Show me Nor.
It's not the Walking Ballista combo god.
Atla
Heliod
is
tutor, that goes to hand.
Devotion is 2. Okay. So far. Devotion to white is 2.
I will tap
yes.
2. And I will play Commune with the Gods. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. I can put a creature or enchantment card into my hand. The rest of my graveyard.
That's what Ben said Jordan is building too.
That's a lot of lands. Oh.
More than building Baller. He's already got it. We've seen it multiple
All
times
that
on stream.
glitters. Well,
Oh,
I'm
that's a
gonna
good-
take all that glitters.
That's,
that's,
a really good card.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. actually.
Yeah.
Those go into the graveyard, as does that. And I will
Jordan likes
pass my
dinosaurs.
turn.
Okay. Can I do something this turn, guys?
Hope so.
I'm sure you can.
Well, that's not a land.
I like Boom Boom.
But is this something you can cast?
LOL face with tears of joy.
Yes.
Probably.
That
Well,
wasn't no.
there,
That was a
there was something I was gonna do, but I think this is better. We'll tap 3. We'll go with Protection Racket.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
At the beginning of my upkeep, repeat the following process for each
Strippers.
opponent in turn order. Reveal the top card of your library. That player may pay life equal to that card's mana value. If they do, exile that card. Otherwise, put it into my hand.
Ooh.
Huh. Okay. So if we don't like it, we can pay life to have you not get it.
Yes. How would that work for lands?
They are converted mana cost 0, so we would
Dinosaurs
pay
and
0 life.
enchantments.
0 life to exile it. Ah, you guys can really hose me now.
I was gonna say.
0.
Wait a minute. So what's it called? Protection racket?
Protection
Yeah,
Racket.
protection racket. Reveal the top card of your library.
Anyone
That
got a
player may
Rhythm
pay
of the
life equal to
Wild?
that card's mana value. If they don't, exile that card. Otherwise, put it in your hand. Okay.
Oh, I was hoping it would say non-land card.
Nope, it says any card. It's just.
Oh no! So we could officially lock him out of the game. Can we make a gentleman's agreement and not do that?
I'm not gonna.
I mean, I still get my draws. Like it doesn't necessarily change something.
Okay. All right.
And I mean, like it's for each opponent, right? It's for each. So like, we can hose him for like 1 land, but not like 3 lands. I think that might be a little much.
We'll see where it goes.
Oh wait. At the beginning of your round,
I'll pass.
For each opponent in turn order.
Yeah.
So he reveals the top 3 cards, and one of us each gets to choose whether or not we want to pay. Wow, that's card advantage. Holy shit! Never mind, I read that card wrong. Holy shit! That card's really good. What the fuck?
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap 3. Yeah, I'll tap 3 so I can tap this and create a shapeshifter token. We will denote this with this card, and I will put the 3 die. That is a 3/3 shapeshifter. It doesn't have haste though, or excuse me, a 2/2 shapeshifter, a blue 2/2 shapeshifter. I will then proceed to. I think I'll do this. I'll Curse of Opulence, Ben, because you have a lot of. Because of course you're open. That's the only reason why.
So if we attack Ben, Elf here gets some.
Wait.
Elf here gets some treasures.
And if you do, wait.
You also do this.
And those also count as artifacts entering.
Yes.
Why did you put it on me?
Because he ain't got no blockers, Ben.
Yeah, that's the only reason. It's not for any other reason, man. Like it's if I would do it on Jordan, but I mean, Jordan, I can't attack into Jordan's board.
I guess I was gonna say, but you put it on Spy, and then you get them to. You try to get people to whittle him down and make you stuff at the same time.
And then as we attack him, his shit gets fucking huge.
Yeah, that's the problem. It will
Yeah.
get huge.
It's still gonna get huge.
I see how it
I
is.
should jump
Just
in
hose
and
me.
LOL face with tears of joy.
Welcome, Skillman.
Get like 3 cards, and it's gonna be like really significant.
Oh,
Kiss Skillman.
boy howdy.
Yeah.
I just want to throw it at you. I just want to throw it
How
at
are
you.
you?
Know?
Don't mind me, I'm dying.
Actually,
I'm-
instead of attacking you this turn with the 3,
I'm hurt. I'm getting
Aki
picked
might
on.
attack.
I'm getting picked on all over the place.
So you have
Just-
2/1/1, right?
Just hit me. Just hit me. I know you want to.
No, I actually might not want to. I'm gonna actually swing the 3/1 over at Tyler with this. I'm gonna leave the curse out there though.
I will take it.
Okay, never
What
mind.
about me? I got picked last
All right,
time
I'll pass.
XD.
I don't need the treasure as much anyways, or the gold.
So you. Okay. Alright. I will draw for turn. Eh! Alright. Where's the mine? 1 more to go. And. Let us. And 5. For Hoppery.
I just got
Offrey's
my
not our
first
artifact.
commander deck built.
Nice.
So.
He's out.
Sick. What'd you
He
make?
is out doing things. He's out living his best life.
Sweet.
I will, however, I will go to combat and I will declare 2 attackers: an Arcbound Slith going over at Ben, and a Arcbound Crusher going over at Elf.
Commander is top
On
row.
attack, you create a treasure, and I create a treasure.
Or a gold. Yeah,
Is it gold?
Gold.
It's basically treasure.
It's a treasure.
it's essentially a treasure. Yeah.
So that's 2 artifacts entering the battlefield before damage. So he will get pumped up to a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. That's cool.
I'll give it the 2.
That's
Right, you
cool.
will take
That's
4.
slime mechanic.
Oh, he's got trample.
He's got trample. And then the Arcbound Slith is only a 1/1, but it will connect, and it will go up by 1 +1/+1 counter.
I take 2.
With blasting station.
Alrighty then, I will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Well, that kind of changes things.
Row.
Good.
I will first off play a forest.
And the bane of progress.
And then I will tap 3 and play a Celestial Unicorn.
Oh, that thing.
It's not an enchantment.
Whenever I gain life, I put +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, shit.
And then I'm going to tap 4 and play Heliod, God of the Sun.
That is an enchantment.
Which is an enchantment, which makes me draw a card, gain a life, and put a +1/+1 on this little unicorn boy.
Jeez.
Value, man.
And
Oh, and your creatures have vigilance now, so.
yes,
Oh,
they
yeah,
do.
they do.
I will. Ben, you always have the most life when I'm allowed to attack.
And you get gold if you do it, so we know what's happening here.
I'm gonna swing at Ben for 3.
I will take 3 more commander damage.
You get a treasure. Elf gets a treasure. I get 2 more
Plus
counters.
2.
Bing.
This is really bad, guys.
Yeah, it is. Pretty bad.
8 +1/+1 counters, baby.
And when it dies, it comes back as a spirit.
It comes
Luckily,
up as a
without the
spirit.
counters, but the counters go elsewhere, so...
Go.
Actually, no, the counters don't go elsewhere, right? Unless. Oh, wait.
No, it's modular.
Modular.
Oh,
When
it's
it
mod.
is put into a graveyard, you may put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature. So
Okay.
unfortunately,
Appeal of the Night
I can
Flag
only
is the
put it
big
on
combo.
one of them. I can't split it up.
Gotcha.
Wait. I guess if it dies, it still hits the graveyard. I was reading Hoffrey, I'm like, it's exile, not graveyard, but it hits...
So whenever so it dies,
And
exile.
then,
So
yeah.
It doesn't
It's
say
just not
exile
like-
instead, so it does hit the graveyard.
Damn it. I'm trying.
Yeah, no. It's totally fine, man.
Alright. Nothing else, Jordan?
Nope, that is all.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. First one for
Alright.
Elf. Would you like to play 0 life to exit? Oh, you're so nice. How about Spy? We've got Wave of Rats for 4.
What's that?
It is a 4/2 with Trample. When Wave of Rats dies, if it dealt combat damage to a player this turn, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Oh. Keep it. Go ahead.
Okay. And Jordan, Swamp. You gonna play 0 to exile it?
I want to so badly.
Do it! You always have the hate on me. It'd be nothing new.
You're already cursed, so I'm gonna say take it.
Oh, you're so nice.
That card's actually doing great work already.
Yeah.
Good.
But my hands full.
Hey, I only have 2. I only have 2 in hands.
Okay, well, I think my obvious choice here is playing a Swamp Return.
Yes.
And I've got 5 total. I think we just bring Henzi back. I think that's the safe play here.
That's some cheap blitzing.
That's some too cheaper blitzing if I go that route. And then on that front, he doesn't have haste himself. There ain't much else I can do. On to you, Elf.
Alrighty. Well, this is a problem over there. Like, as I look onto the other side of the board. Across from me. Alright, I can play this, I guess. Do I want to play this as this or that? I have a choice there. Oh, that Arcbound is currently an 8. An 8 heat, though.
Yes. He's
Yeah.
currently an 80.
Do I want to play this then? That's a good question that I have no answer to.
If it's an artifact, then yes.
Totally not, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I
Damn.
only have so many of them. I think I'll just play this land, tap Occam's Teeth, instead of playing the creature side. I kind of wanted to, but I
Okay.
won't. Then I will tap 1 so I can crash through. Creature side control gain trample, and I draw a card. It's the draw card a bit that I kind of like.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do this right now, so I will do this instead. I'll tap 2. So I can play Goro Goro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not that great. Not great right now.
I mean, when she's out, yeah.
True. Then I will tap. Should I do the 3? I might as well. Get rid of my treasure tokens. So I can bring out a 2 shapeshifter. And I don't want to swing into anyone right now at the moment. Hoffrey is like a 4/5, and
Yes.
let's have a 1/1.
He is a sturdy little dwarf.
Yeah, he's pretty big. So I think I'll just pass with that, honestly. It's just the first turn that I didn't attack someone. I feel bad. I feel wronged.
I will draw turn. Mount for turn.
I'm silly.
Okay. Colorless. White. Low shield.
Oh shoot!
Penal combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures I control. Whenever one or more artifact creatures enter my battlefield under my control, draw a card. This ability only activates once per turn.
Damn. That
White.
draw card is bad, but I mean, like the first clause is even worse.
When it comes to attacking, I will pay 1 and 2. 1 and 2 red. Recruiter of the Guard. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my deck for a creature with toughness 2 or less. Fortunately, one thing that's really cool about all the modular creatures, they're all 0 toughness.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
One's 1.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I will get Zabaz.
Oh, this thing. I absolutely hate Zabaz so much.
It's just Zabaz! What's wrong with Zabaz?
Zabaz can go fuck
How the hell do you spell that?
Z-A-B-A-Z.
Yeah,
It's a palindrome.
yeah. It is literally cancer.
Oh, Jesus.
This thing is cancer.
What the hell are you talking about, Cancer?
He's a cancerous little.
Double your +1s. Red to destroy target artifact you control.
It's not double +1s.
Well, it's
It's
one more.
Plus
Plus
one,
one.
plus
Yeah.
Plus
one.
one. Yeah, +1 on the thing. No, I'm just saying with the current board state, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. At least he has to pay to give it flying.
Yeah, it's still paid. It's still paid. But with Hoffer right now, if he kills this thing, he could just make one of his cards like really.
Yep.
He can make his big thing even bigger.
Okay.
So I like the card. I just don't like it against me.
Sure. All right. I will. That came into play. These both came into play this turn. I will attack. My Arcbound Crusher will go over at J, and my Arcbound Slith will go over at Ben. On attack, because I attacked Ben, I will get another treasure token, as well as Elf will.
Sure.
So that will give my Arcbound Crusher 2 more counters, making it a 10/10. Arcbound Slith is a 2/2.
I will take the 10.
Okay.
I will block with the 3/3 and see if you've got
Okey-dokey.
shenanigans.
Alright, so my Arcbound Slith will die. Hoffrey will trigger. It will come back as a spirit with haste. Doesn't matter. I will be out of combat by the time it matters. I will give its 2 +1/+1 counters to the Javelineer. So it is a 3/3. A artifact for the first time.
You can draw for the first.
It's artifact creatures. I wasn't sure if it was artifact or artifact creatures because I generated a treasure token. So,
Artifact creature, yeah. Okay.
so artifact creature came into play. I will draw a card.
Okay.
Neat.
No,
And
that's nice.
From there, I will actually make this a little bit simpler to tell. So this is a spirit token. I'm just going to have everything that's next to this spirit token reflect that it is a spirit.
Okay.
The actual card is currently exiled. This token represents the creature just being on board as a token.
Okay.
So does it come in with a modular? It's a
does.
spirit. Okay.
So it is.
two.
All spirits get +1/+1. So it is technically a 2/2 right now, but it's one of those is that, and one of those is the counter.
Got you. Okay.
And I will, with that, I will tap this for any old color, and I will play the boss.
Oh yeah. If Zabaz went out first, it would have been terrifying. He would have got that extra modular.
Some of that. A little bit out of its sequencing, but nothing nevertheless. I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Untap everything. Draw for turn.
I'm kind of hoping Ben actually draws into a wipe or something.
First, I'll play a plains. And then I am going to
Hope someone wipes the board.
tap 3 and play Garuk's Rising.
Oh, nice.
So I have a creature that's power 4 or greater, so I draw a card. It's also an enchantment, so I
You draw another
gain a
card.
life and draw a card.
And you also get a counter. Sweet.
Yes.
Value. Love it.
It is indeed working out.
And then I will play
I know, right? I kind of hope someone was going to wipe the board too.
a plains and sack my gold to play all that glitters. And I'll attach that to Sithis,
Oh shit. Okay.
which will let me draw a card, and then +1.
Would a board wipe really help right now, or would it just set Spy ahead of all of us?
Heliod is now a creature. Oh shit.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. So that's. I mean, it depends on what kind of a wipe is going on. If it's like farewell, I think that works. It's got to be very specific.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2, 4, and play Calyx, Destiny's Hand. And then I'm gonna do the -3 and exile the Arcbound until an enchantment I control leaves the battlefield.
No, until target enchantment you control leaves. So you choose which one.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Until I'm just seeing if he has anything to say about that.
Well, you have to choose the target first, don't you?
Yeah, I said his Arcbound.
Right, but what's your target
I have 3
enchantment?
Arcbound. Which
Well,
one?
the big boy.
Okay.
And then
in
I'm choosing
response-
Heliod.
Well, correction. Does anybody have a response to that? We're doing proper priorities.
I do not.
I don't.
Okay.
It's gonna
Priority.
kill him, guys.
I will pay 1 red to destroy it,
Oh yeah, right. He can do that with Zabaz, right?
and I will put all of my counters onto Zabaz, which will be +1.
Huh. Okay.
My Arcbound Crusher will come back as a spirit.
And that has two tokens.
Yeah.
To count.
It has 1.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Is-
Zabaz,
Forgot to
Zabaz
do
gives
that.
it another one, right? Because modular. If a modular ability would trigger, you put another 1/1 counter on it.
So the enter the battlefield is not a triggered ability.
Okay.
I think, as far as I know. As far as I remember, it says when it's put into a graveyard. I can look it up.
But
as far as I've
the-
ever
the-
played
the
him, I've
fact-
only done it based on the leave the battlefield effect.
I was pretty sure ETBs are triggered abilities because it's whenever the clause whenever comes out is usually a triggered ability.
Well, modular says this comes into play with a +1/+1 counter.
Right.
It doesn't say whenever. And looking at the
That's fair, yeah. I don't know how they worded it now. It should still be the same, I suppose.
Draftism says yes, it is a triggered ability.
Oh, it is?
Sweet.
ETBs are a
Oh.
type of triggered ability, triggers by entering the battlefield.
Oh, okay, because it just says this comes into play with a... So it doesn't have the word... It doesn't have the typical triggered word of, like, when, whenever, and at. Oh, okay. I did not...
ETBs
I have
are
been playing it
triggers.
entirely wrong, man.
Modular-
I did
yeah,
not know that modular was... I thought modular only cared about leaving the battlefield.
It's a static ability and a triggered ability, apparently. Modular represents both a static and a triggered.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. All right, then.
Yep.
So I got... He has 2 counters, and so that makes
It
him a
works
3/3.
on modules.
Yeah. It works on modular. Yeah.
And I don't want to hurt Elf or Ben.
It's a static effect.
Well,
I mean, you can hurt me if you want it, but I mean, if you need it, man.
I don't
I
need
don't-
it. The only thing I would
don't
need is
need it.
the treasure. But,
Yeah, that's all our bets.
how much will I take if you do this?
well, minimum would be 5.
Jesus.
Or wait, you could block, but,
I don't think I would block at this point in
right?
time.
So, yeah,
I'm-
I'll just pass.
You know what?
I don't
I'm
need the treasure. It's not gonna like make a difference. It's just.
I'm-
good.
I'm willing to take it. Actually,
I might like it. It might help, but I mean, I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't think it makes sense for us to just hit each other to try to
No.
do things.
No,
Fair
I'm
enough, fair
passing
enough.
turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Elf. Chaos Warp for 3.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Keep it, keep
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, please.
it.
Spy. Land for 0.
Yeah, I'll exile it for 0.
He did it. He did it.
Well,
That's-
he knows he's getting Chaos Warped.
Yeah, that Chaos Warp is going to come at me for sure.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Unless you want board presence, in which case, yeah.
Jordan, first responder, 3/3 vigilance. At the beginning of my end step, I may return another creature you control to its owner's hand, then put a number of +1 counters equal to that creature's power on first responder.
Yeah, I don't like that. How much?
4.
Ah, shit. Keep it.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. He's a life gain deck.
Yeah. Well, Spy, you're
Yeah.
a dick.
What did I do?
I'm running out of lands.
Hey, you got one in your hand. You're playing one right now?
I'll play a Path of Ancestry. Yeah, but it's a tap land. It doesn't help anything right now.
Gotta think long term.
If only you could hit yourself.
But does Chaos Warp actually really help us?
I mean, it would.
So here's the
Because
thing.
he's
Depends.
not-
It depends on what you hit.
Because it doesn't die, right? I mean, like, it's not a
So correct.
Shuffles it
It
into their library.
falls
So
into the library stuff.
if you hit one of my arc bounds, I can destroy it in response,
Right.
and then my counters would go elsewhere. You can hit Hoffrey, Lochiel, or the Recruiter of the Guard, and yeah. So like Zabaz, like I would just activate his red ability just to destroy which one you targeted.
That's true. You could kill Zabaz with Zabaz.
Yeah, but then Oz would still at least be gone somewhat.
I use the stones
But-
to destroy the stones.
But it would come back as a spirit.
It would come back as a spirit.
No, oh no, you're right. He would be able to. Yeah.
If I destroyed it myself, it would come
Yeah.
back as a spirit.
So really, the modulars are coming back no matter what.
You could hold it. Honestly, holding the thing like on my turn, see if there's anything that happens. It is instant speed, right?
Yeah.
It is instant speed, so I mean, you don't have to use it right now. And if you have a good blitz play, I mean, there's something to do with that. However, I mean, if it's a good blitz play that involves attacking, I mean, there are blocks I would likely make.
Yeah. Do I have any good blitz plays? Fuck it, we'll try it. 1 and 2. We will blitz out World Shaper. It's a 3/3. When it attacks, I mill 3 cards, and when it dies, return all land cards from the graveyard to the battlefield tap.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. No, that gets you lands back.
Maybe. If I can
Well-
mill some.
I mean, you'll find it out right now. That's mill 3, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to go to combat
Is it mill 3 on attack or ETB?
on attack.
Oh, okay.
So, go to combat. I think it only makes sense to swing it. I mean, I could swing it at Elf to try to get through. You've got good blocks
you get to
anyway.
draw a card though with it, right? If you do get
Has
it through.
haste.
Well, when it dies, it gets through.
Oh, okay.
Right, so when it dies, I get it's blitzed in Omega, so it has haste, and when it dies, I get to draw a card. So, like, I feel like swinging at Elf does nothing. It's just going to destroy it.
Just realized that.
Doesn't make a big difference. Yeah, like if you're swinging into me or Tyler. I mean, like
I mean,
just
you get your attack trigger, and whether or not it dies while blocking, I mean, you want it. It's gonna die regardless.
Yeah. I guess I got to send it at Spy. I feel like you're the big baddie. So I mill 3. 1.
Yep.
Noxious Gear Halts. Command Tower.
Yeah.
Rampant Growth.
The command tower.
You got one.
So,
Alright,
and any blocks?
Yep, I will block with my recruiter to the guard. It'll go to the graveyard and it'll come back as a spirit.
Of
And I'll
course.
search my deck for a creature with 2 toughness or less.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's all good.
Then we will go to... Interesting. Yeah, we'll go to end step. Shaper will die. When it dies, lands come back. I was really hoping for more than that, but... And I get to draw a card off of that. And that's the end step, so I go to discard down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A nice dilemma. To have to discard down.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of...
Vesper Lord.
I think I need to get rid of the
D fervor.
Giant Adaphage.
I love that card.
It's pretty cool, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get a lot of value out of it, so...
Fair. That is fair.
It's why I got rid of my combustible gear Hulk. I'm like, at the time, I'm not gonna be getting the 6 mana anytime soon.
Yeah.
Alright, Elf, what you got?
Let us see what I can actually manage to pull out of this. Okay, you know what? I'll get a Temple of the False Gods. This is
matters.
the only time where it's actually useful. It's like,
Yeah.
I have 5 lands. So it's essentially a Soul Ring. Which is very nice right now, because I need the mana. I will... Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the regular cost, and the 2 for the alternative cost for the commander tax, so I can cast Lovisa, Cold Eyes. So now my creatures all have +2/+2,
Yes.
because they are all barbarians, warriors, and berserkers.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish there was a clause where it would be like, oh, for each creature type, it
Yeah.
would get that much more bigger. But it's not that, so I'll just have to suffer with that. Now the thing is, I can't attack with the Spy's board because his paladin just has to down tick a counter. Oh no, only one, right? You
Yeah,
only
yeah.
do that one time.
What's up? So
no,
I
the
can
Javelin
tap it to remove any number of those counters and deal that much damage.
To a
So-
okay, so it's to
Attacking
a
Yeah,
or
single.
so
blocking,
I
yeah.
can't go like tap it 2 to 1, 1 to another. No, it has to be all to the same target.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah. Do I leave a blocker up for? No, I can't even block Zabaz. Zabaz is fucking flying.
Zabaz is not flying.
He can make
fly.
it be flying.
I can, if I spend the money to give him the wing enhancement, then yes.
Which
Though those wings
come
don't
on.
do anything unless there's mana in them.
Yeah.
Still got
Yeah.
treasures.
Ah man,
Decisions.
very, very different.
Precision collision.
Gotta swing in though. I don't want to swing into your board though, Ben, but I kind of also want the mana, Ben. But I don't want to swing there. I want to swing at Spy.
I know. You shouldn't have cursed me. See? You should have cursed Spy. Then you'd have your decision made.
Fuck thinking. I'm gonna swing everything at Spy.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
As a true red player.
True red
As a
player.
true red player does.
So this is a 4/4. This is a 5/3. This is a 5/5, and that's a 4/4.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think. Why was I even like contemplating the idea of thinking? I'm just gonna swing.
Uh.
I don't like
So-
mulling over
How
things.
does Lovisa have haste?
Because I have Mass with Nexus. Mass with Nexus gives all my creatures every type.
So it gives
I
itself
will-
haste.
I'll put the recruiter. Well, so you attack. Oh no, you didn't attack Ben. Okay,
Ah,
so
Okay.
I'll put the
That's been
recruiter
out so
of the
long I
guard
forgot.
in front
LOL.
of. You came and paid for Gorgoro's ability. That's right. Okay.
I could if I wanted to, but I don't need to.
Well,
I don't need to
Gorgoro's
get it.
ability for the dragon.
Oh, I can't get the dragon, no, because there's no modified creature anyways.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, there's no modified. Like, apparently, this +2/+2 isn't considered a modified. It has
Oh
to be,
yeah,
like,
it's only counters, right?
yeah, counters and stuff like that. The sad part about that.
I will put Zabaz in front of Lovisa. I will put the recruiter in front of Goro, and while we're still in combat, I will tap this to remove 3 counters to shoot the 5/3,
Oh, sure, okay.
and then I will take 4 from the changeling.
4
Okay.
from the chain.
1, 2, 3,
And
4.
in
Hi there.
response to those blockers, I think it
Okay.
makes sense for me to Chaos Warp the B thing, Zabaz,
Zabaz. Okay.
because you
So-
shuffle it into your library.
But he
Yes,
can just...
unless I
You
destroy
can
it.
still destroy it.
Right, he can still destroy it. Shit.
So, in which case, so you do that in response to blockers?
Yes, because then it would still leave.
So, at
Lovisa.
that point, Lovisa will still be alive.
Yeah.
Lovisa will still be alive, and Goro will still be alive.
Guys.
I'm trying to be nice to
I will sacrifice the treasure to kill Zabaz. He will come back over
Uneasy
here.
face.
And he had 11 counters. I will
Yeah.
put those 11 counters onto. He'll come in with 2 at minimum.
Hey,
So,
Spink,
if I'm not
welcome.
mistaken,
How's
these
your night?
modular counters will be getting +1, right?
I would believe so.
Okay. So it'll go to 12.
Yeah, when this creature enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter, when this dies, when it says when it dies,
Yep.
you put a 1/1 counter.
Okay.
So yeah, you would have.
I will put these 12 onto my Arcbound Crusher.
Oh, great! The trampler is now bigger.
Zabaz entered the battlefield, which is the first of my artifact creatures entering the battlefield, so I'll draw a card.
Never mind, I'm leaving.
Or
Alright.
card draw.
Yes,
Thanks for stopping in.
easy, my turn.
I have no mana available outside of that treasure, so I'll leave it to you.
My poor Arcbound. That was tap. Yeah, that was tap. Okay.
You're
Draw, return. Person. Not person.
A lot of power still.
yeah.
Sheesh.
But at least when we kill those spirits, they're gone for good now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, when the spirits. Well, funny thing. They go back to the graveyard.
Yeah.
So.
So if you ever
2,
curse and they come back, yeah.
If I have recursion. 3 for a cloud key. When it enters the battlefield, I get to choose a card type between artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, and sorcery. Those spells will cost 1 less.
Yeah.
Enchantments.
I'm going to choose artifact.
Yep.
Seems bad. Seems bad.
Seems real bad.
2. I'm gonna play Sculpting Steel for 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it copy Cloud Key. I'm going to choose Artifact.
Uh-oh.
So all my artifacts cost 2 less.
I don't like that.
I will play a Talisman of Conviction for free. And
Free. Yeah. Free mana.
Mirror Retriever. Because it cost 2, it was reduced to 0. It is an artifact creature, first time on this turn, so I will draw it.
Oh shoot! And he can return to target artifact with your hand. Oh my gosh. We're stuck in this loop.
This deck is a well-oiled machine.
If we get rid of Hoffrey, we're fine, I guess. To some degree, I guess. I'm not sure. It's like,
We got to get rid of a lot of stuff over there for that to be useful, I think.
yeah.
There is stuff that is needing to be done. Yes. Arcane Suit. Because I can.
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, 1, 2, and 3. Ia's Revolution.
Okay.
Whenever a non-token artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, return it to my hand unless target opponent has this deal 3 damage to them.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jeez.
That is my recursion.
I was gonna
How
say,
would
that
that
gets a
work?
little scary now.
How would that work in tandem with Hoffrey?
So my spirits don't count because they're tokens.
Oh, no. But the artifacts.
Hmm?
So, since they go to the graveyard, Pia and Hoffrey...
I would choose which one I would have resolved.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. If I didn't want them to come back to the battlefield, then I could just like say, "Hey, you know, you want to pay some life?"
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to. We're going to cry about how much mana we have because it's not enough. We're going to go combat.
Yep.
I'm going to. I'm going to swing my Arcbound Slith over at Ben. It's a 2/2. And I'm going to swing my Arcbound Crusher over at Jay. On attack, because of the Curse of Opulence, that's Curse of Opulence, right?
Yep. Curse of Opulence.
I will make a treasure. You will make a treasure, and I will get 2 more counters on my Crusher. Right.
16.
Lots of artifacts entering the battlefield. 5 enter the battlefield. So,
Jesus.
Jeez.
so 6.
Uh-oh.
So he is. My Arcbound Crusher is currently a 21/21.
Ouch.
Yeah. All these 3 over here are spirits. I'm gonna try to keep them cornered. So a 2/2 over at Ben, and a 21/21 trampling, hasting, Arcbound Crusher over at Jay.
I'll block with Heliod and take 15.
Ooh, okay. 15 to you, and then do you want to block this one?
Sorry, you said it's a 2/2?
Yep.
And it's combat damage to a player.
It gets a +1/+1 counter.
I can still block it and be safe, so sure.
Okay.
Just
So
dive.
I sent him in for the sake of getting that treasure.
Okay.
And his modular counters, he only had 1. I will put that counter onto my Arcbound Javelineer, which will become 2 counters.
Right.
That was a token, so it will not trigger Pia's Revolution.
Yep.
And from there, do I want to do anything else? Negative. I will pass my turn.
I'll untap. Draw a card. play a forest. And then I will uptick Calyx. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. I can reveal an enchantment card from them, put them in my hand, or rest on the bottom of my library.
That works well.
I'm going to reveal a hunting grounds.
Ooh, hey, that's a card. Do you have threshold?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how many cards were in your graveyard.
Oh.
Must be
Oh,
close, yeah.
Threshold based on your graveyard
1, 2,
size.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have it.
Yeah.
So he'll have it for the one cast.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 and play
Oh.
hunting grounds.
Surprise! Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Yes, and then that triggers, so she gets +1 because I gained a life, and I draw an additional card.
Wow, Jordan's at 6. Eesh.
Yeah, I'm hurting. And then I'm going to swing Sithis over at Spy.
So what?
Have
5/5
a
flyer?
Suspicious amount of mana up over there.
It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, right.
7, 8, 9. It's a 9/10 flyer.
A
Vigilance.
9/10 Floyer.
Oh, that's commander too, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
All right. I'll pay my command tower in order to have Zabaz gain flying.
Tap 2 and play Return to Nature and destroy it.
Response. I am going to pay a red to sacrifice my Arcbound Crusher. So that'll go. The token will go from the actual card will now go to my graveyard.
Yeah.
That's still on the stack. I'm going to put these counters onto my Arcbound Javelineer. +1 because
Okay.
it's the boss.
In response, I will tap 4 and play Triumphant Surge. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. I gain 3 life.
Well, okay. So it only has 2 power.
But
It's got
all
a...
the counters on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so you're doing that after the counters are on?
Yeah, after it resolves.
Responding
I guess not
to
on the stack, but yeah.
So responding to that, I will tap my Arcbound Javelineer. How big is your commander?
Oh wait, also actually, you cast the spell, didn't you? Oh no, these are all just abilities.
These are abilities.
These are all his abilities.
And she is a 9/10.
Well, my Arcbound Javelineer is going to die anyway, so I will. Well, no, I will. She's a 10. You said
10 toughness.
10 toughness. I will remove 10 counters. In order to. You still have one more. I will remove 15 counters in order to do 15 damage to an attacking creature.
Okay.
Weird question on interaction now. If he was able to respond and kill it now, after you've tapped it to use the ability, would that ability resolve?
The cost is removing those counters.
Right.
So the ability would go on the stack.
Okay, so it's still there unless you can counter.
Unless somebody has a way to counter the ability, then yeah. So I pay. So I had 6. There was those, and then this was at 2. It'd be 3 because of this guy. So 6, 12, 8, 21, 24. I said I'm removing 15, so he will go down to 9. And so I'll be doing 15 damage to an attacking creature, which is Sithis.
And then when she dies, I get a +2/+2.
Oh, you get a Griffin.
2 Griffin. Yeah.
So I have 2 things happen. When it dies, I get to put its counters elsewhere. I will put the 9 counters.
Well, doesn't it have to go to another modular creature?
Yeah,
It does.
It's an artifact creature, isn't it?
Target
It has
artifact.
to go to another artifact creature. So it can go to Glimmerwasp at the moment because we haven't fully resolved the stack yet. The thing destroying Zabaz is still in the stack.
Right, but it's probably going to go to the Myr.
It's probably just going to end up going to the mirror. I'll put the 9 counters on the mirror. Now I get to choose between 2 effects.
Yeah, Pia or that.
Pia's or Hoffree's. I will... The boss is about to die. Yeah, I will get Javelineer back. So it will come back with a +1/+1 from him, its counter plus Zabaz, so 2 counters. Then Zabaz will die. It had 2 counters on it. It's dead, so I believe this will not get the additional counter.
Yeah.
But that was 2 counters, so it is a 4/5 over here,
And it's come back as a spirit?
It's a
yes,
spirit.
it is a spirit, so I need to put it over here to this side.
I mean, I
It's
tried.
like 3 counters plus the 1/1, right?
It was
Plus
2. It was 2 counters plus 2 from Zabaz.
Oh, okay.
So it came in with its own. Zabaz gave it +1/+1. Zabaz had 2 more, so it's at 4.
Okay, gotcha.
And all right, wild. Okay, that was the most interactive bit of action that I've had in the game in a long time. Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice
Uh,
script.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'd really prefer if you guys cast some spells.
A artifact creature came into the battlefield. I will draw a card off of Lucio.
Oh yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3.
Don't get sick, guys. It's a bad idea. Swear to God.
Sorry. Doing my check-in. All right. Well, your board's a little smaller now.
Yes.
I did.
Did I?
something.
Oh, shit. Okay. I drew.
So that
I
first
drew
one
quickly.
would be what you would reveal
Yes.
to Elf.
Elf. Solemn Simulacrum.
Yeah, take it, man. Take it.
Okay.
Take it.
Spy. Dodgy Jalopy. 3. It is a star 5 trampler, where its power is equal to the highest mana value among creatures I control. Crew 3 and Scavenge. So pay 3, exile it from your graveyard, put a number of +1s equal to this card's power on a target creature.
Sure, take it.
Okay. Jordan. Migration Path.
Ramp.
Ramp.
He can't afford it.
Cast a lot of spells.
Yeah, I guess that's... You want me to cast cheap stuff, don't you?
Anything will do.
How many cards in your hand, Jay Slot?
5.
I'm assuming you really want to put a creature down, so that's why you keep on asking.
Well, it's just out of those 5, I have 4 creatures, and I mean,
Sure.
it would be nice to not have to spend mana.
Elf, Temple of the False Gods. I like your play there.
I know, right?
Yeah,
It's a
bud.
great card, man.
Yeah.
Great card.
So... What do I have here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's start with... I guess 2. Doesn't matter if I use... there, 2. I will blitz out Solemn Simulacrum. When there's the battlefield,
Good.
search for a basic land card.
There you
I'll
go.
play a Loyal Unicorn.
Woo! Hey, I finally got him out.
Or it's whenever. Oh, it's whenever we cast a spell. Nice.
Yes, as long as he has threshold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just Bajuka Bog him, Ben.
Log.
I don't know if I have that in here.
Oh, I always think that they throw Bajuka Bog in any precon that has black nowadays.
They seem
Not
to.
everyone. Most of the ones that have some sort of graveyard.
What do we
I
got
d-
there?
Sorry, do I count Heliod's white
Yes,
in my
you do.
devotion?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
do.
he is still...
Absolutely.
He wasn't for a sec there. but once Loyal Unicorn came out, he became one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was half expecting that. That's why I didn't mention it. I was just like, oh yeah, he's gonna play a white card.
How do I do this here? That's too expensive, I think.
Cheap
If you have a
enough,
way to get
better.
rid of Hoffrey or the Pia's Revolution, that would be great. I have a potential way to deal with artifacts again.
Mhm.
Can we not though?
I will do 4 for that first responder. So left is not blitzed, right is blitzed.
Okay, sure.
Just for
I will do a Wiltly Fleege.
you're welcome.
Oh shoot, yeah, I love that card.
Green and whites each get +1.
The spell and ability costs you a discard. Oh yeah, yeah, it's that one.
I don't know where all my dice went.
You may. Okay. How do I want to do this then?
Question.
Well, it's interesting with first responder where I won't get my draws off of blitzing. That's what I'm debating here. So you want one of those things done, don't you, Elf?
I kinda do, but at the same time,
I-
I'm also dealing with another board on Jordan's side as well. I'm just like,
Seeing he doesn't have mana up, I think it's okay. I'm gonna terminate Offrey.
Huh?
Hoffrey, okay.
All right.
It can only be a creature. It kind of made the decision for me. It's one of the two you asked for, right?
Yeah, one of the two. As long as one of the two is gone, we can potentially deal.
Okay.
Keyword is potential.
Then I will go to combat. Jordan's got a bunch of big stuff. Spy's got a bunch of big stuff.
I have a singular big stuff.
Yes, you do.
And
4, 5, 2, 4.
I will make up my fucking mind. I will send 2 at you, Elf.
Yep, I have no blocks. I'll take 2.
Okay. And then I will go to my end step, return Solemn Simulacrum to my hand to put 2/1/1 counters onto first responder.
I see.
And pass.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw for turn. And that's what I need. Yeah, okay. I'll get a mountain. That's, I think, enough mana to do the thing I wanted to do. Crack the 2 treasures. Because they're not going to be relevant anymore for much longer. Actually, you have
Handle blast.
Wait. Let me just see if this is going first. So you have a 2/4 that prevents all damage that we've done to artifact creatures that
To
are
attacking. Yeah.
that are attacking.
Oh, oops. Oopsie doodle.
Oh, did we miss
My Slith would have lived at one point when you blocked him with Henzi. Oops.
Right.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm usually here for her draw card effect.
Yeah.
That first bit's like, it's
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, we all kind of made a big oop there.
there. It's magic.
That's fine, I'll do this then instead. 2 from that, 2 from this, 2 from this. Let's put that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. I only need 1 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, I will Vandal Blast.
All
Overload.
right then.
I will overload that Vandal Blast.
So
I'll play a prized unicorn.
Yeah, you can. You can play that unicorn.
all right. So a couple things are gonna happen.
Yeah. You choose
So-
the sequence. So
Yes. So my Arcbound Javelineer is gonna go to the graveyard. That's a non-token, so it doesn't matter. My Mere Retriever is gonna go to the graveyard. Well, actually,
because it happens all at the same time, though. Yeah, just
correct.
Yeah.
So this will go to the graveyard. Jay, do you want to pay 3 or have this go to my hand?
Doesn't it do shit if it goes to the graveyard though?
Yeah, but if you pay 3, it'll go to my hand instead.
Guys, what do we do? What do we want?
I mean, you're in the deciding position. You have a lot of power there. I'm just saying.
I also have 7 health.
And so that's why I'm targeting him with all of my things.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm more like he either puts the important shit in my graveyard and goes down to 1, or yeah. So
I mean, either ways, it still triggers the Pia because it hit the graveyard.
So this is the first thing going to the graveyard.
You could just leave it in the yard.
So they both go in. So this is whenever a non-token is put into your graveyard from the battlefield. Whenever mirror is put into a graveyard from play. So they both go onto the stack at the same time. So I will be getting another artifact from my graveyard to my hand, but this is on the stack, and I'm having it target Jay. Do you want to have it go to the graveyard for 3, or go to my hand
Just
for 3?
graveyard.
Okay.
Wait,
Well, no. Yeah, hand, you don't pay anything. Graveyard, you have to pay.
Go to your hand.
Okay, so that goes to my hand. I will resolve that trigger. I will have Zabaz go back to my hand. Arcane Signet, do you want it to go to the graveyard or go to my hand?
And
Okay. Talisman.
and
Sculpting Steel. And Cloud Key.
and
You sure? That's the one that maybe.
I guess, yeah, we'll do that one graveyard then.
Okay.
Okay, well, that happens. I will tap my Arcane Signet for the last time. Just before it goes, and I'll just tap this. Two more.
Yeah, what?
Vandal Blast hits everybody else.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's target that you don't control, and then it's each that you don't control.
I keep forgetting, thinking it was a Starstorm. Okay?
How?
It
you're
throws
fine.
me off. I have a lot of those kind of effects. It's just like destroy all artifacts. So I just throw that in. Okay. That happened. Artifacts are gone.
I don't have any artifacts. Yay!
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't get hosed this time.
This
Didn't
time.
say the sub as.
Fine this time round. Pay 3. I'll still do it. I'll pay 3 so I can make another one.
With his Myrrh. His Myrrh Retriever.
Yeah. I do want some treasure. I might hit you, Ben, for that, but I mean, I don't want to hit
Cause
you
if he activates
while
from his mirror, it
my
will
board
not
is
work.
like this. It's like while board is like this, and there is a for only. For
Well, he's got Myrrh Retriever and Pithas.
It says graveyard.
I'm also worried about the backpack and just leaving an open board in Jordan's. How much damage is that, Jordan?
26. Oh, 29.
Jeez.
So you did decide for this to go to my graveyard, so you do take 3.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Nice try, Jordan. Nice try.
I'm on to you.
Shit. I'll pay 1 so all my creatures have haste. Actually, I don't even have to pay the 1 because it's fucking already has haste. It's like,
He
well,
went
yeah,
back
I was
to
gonna
his
say.
hand and not graveyard.
So why is Goro in there? Just for the haste enabling?
it was originally for haste enable for like earlier cards, like when it comes out earlier. The 5/5
so
also
the trigger will
does.
not work.
No,
happen every
it's
once in a while, but it's not very often.
so Cloud. He chose the triggers. So he resolved
by
when it hit his graveyard.
Turn 2 anyways is going to be really big.
He triggered it so that the
What?
Myrrh Retriever's ability.
when
They're
I
both
get
when it
past
hits
turn
graveyard.
It's still
So
gonna
Myrrh
be like
Retriever's
3,
triggered
4.
first, and then
I
P
might as
is
well just
triggered.
Start diminishing.
So that
while not
he got the one
leaving
back,
myself
and then
completely open.
we had to make the choice of
Sub
where
as
it
was a
goes.
token.
I'll swing the two of
Was a
the
spirit.
shapeshifters and Goro at you.
Yes,
I'll leave Goro up.
and when with Hoffrey,
There's over at you, Spike.
it's a spirit in addition to other that has when its creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled
Well, I
card to your
can't-
graveyard.
I don't want to.
So when the spirit died, the original card hit the graveyard, so it was in the graveyard for when all the other stuff
Alrighty.
hit. Just a few triggers altogether.
You went to his hand, not the graveyard, yeah, so the trigger will not
Like,
work.
I've been explaining that to him while I was on mute.
Can I
Okay.
do?
But the pies
won't
won't
work.
I
work.
missed that trigger. Never mind.
Pia.
So what's wrong?
No, I just missed the trigger that went.
No, Claude. So
totally
the
bent, or I technically
the
would've
Pia
done it, but
the
no.
Pia trigger was on the Myrrh
You did miss the
converter.
trigger.
not on the Zabaz. The Zabaz was already
Is that like a
exiled into the graveyard, and then it was so it hit the graveyard
Under your
first,
control, it just says draw a card.
Okay, so it's not even a May.
but it wasn't Pia'd. It was
Let's
brought
say
back
they're-
for the Myrrh Retriever.
I'm seeing what Cloud's saying, but they both have triggers when they hit the graveyard. That's what I'm. Whenever a non-total creature artifact, or whenever a non-total artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, they both have that text.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been explaining it to him on mute, so you guys didn't have to listen while you were
Oh.
going through stuff. It-
Here it's saying it says graveyard, not hand.
Yeah. So the Zabaz died, the token died, which then, when it dies, the creature card goes from exile into the graveyard. Then
Yes.
the Myrrh dies,
Yep.
goes on to into the graveyard. It has two triggers. The retrieval trigger
will
is
not
done
work.
first, and then the Pia's trigger for it hitting the graveyard goes and sends the Myrrh back to the hand because we didn't pay.
Yeah. Yeah, return that card to your hand unless the target opponent.
Because
Yeah.
it was all at
So
once.
it goes to the graveyard regardless. This just says it would basically go from the graveyard to my hand.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's all you. All you, man.
Interesting. I was looking forward to Urza's power plant, but it is not there.
But when it's all at once,
Not
Cloud, you
the
can
one that
choose
you
how it
wanted.
resolves,
It
right?
is not the one that I wanted. Sadly
but
enough.
Urzabaz was a token.
Two,
Yes, and when the token dies, you have to read the
Three.
Hoffrey text.
4.
When that token dies, so when it leaves the
Go
battlefield,
with
return the exiled
Heschel.
card to the graveyard.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the
Oric.
majestic Oricorn,
Nito Escobedo.
Okay, you're getting a little ridiculous over there, Jordan.
which will
I know,
it's
right?
a lot of unicorns, but will allow me to draw a card.
Whenever I cast a historic spell, I get to get a creature with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, but how he
Make
got it
sure
back.
that I don't need anything else. So
So that was the
Okay.
Mirror Retriever's ability. When Mirror Retriever is put into the graveyard from play, return another target artifact created from the graveyard to your
I
hand.
will
How
pay
you need a blast from a sack to deal with the other. the other.
I mean, shit, go for it. Don't.
If I had it.
Zabaz.
If
Cause the
only.
trigger of Mir didn't work.
Zabaz is back. I will get a creature with converted mana cost 3 or less back to the battlefield.
Jordan,
I don't
any,
have any more creatures.
Okay, I'm glad.
I
I'm
could
just-
have possibly if I used that one.
Yeah.
It went back at to
Did you
hand.
draw off the Oricorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will resolve this because this is on cast. This is when it enters the battlefield.
Mhm.
I will get my Arcbound Javelin here. So 2.
We try.
2. 2. And then I will draw a card.
I don't know.
off the
It
Moshi.
makes sense to me, Claude, because everything triggered when it hit the
Draw a card.
graveyard, and it was
Not
chosen
always,
how
like
it
I said. This is-
triggers. If P is triggered first and went to Hess, Myrrh wouldn't trigger.
Neat.
I would like
But
to land.
the graveyard
Jack. What's up,
hit at the
brother?
same time.
You want land? Yeah, you're in the situation that Ben was suffering in like the early game.
I'm okay with him being in that place now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Honestly, yeah. And yeah, I will pass my turn. I need to start to discard it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I will put an Arcbound Whelp into my graveyard. A Scrapyard Recombiner to my graveyard. don't think I'll be getting anything use from that. So, Housemouth Fiction. I'll pass. So I pass officially now that I'm done this one.
On top. Draw. Well, first, I will tick up Calyx. With the top 4 cards, I can put an enchantment into my hand. I will put a Nylia's Colossus into my hand.
Oh shoot! No, that's
That just sounds big and painful.
It's a 6/6. When it or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, double target creature's power and toughness.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Well, that goes to hand.
And he has the mana to cast it. if he so feels like.
Yes. I do. How shall I do this though? Not yet. I will tap 4 to bring out Sithis. Guess I could just left her up there. I will play a Temple. Ooh, will that be enough? No, it won't. I will play a Temple Garden tap.
By the time all of that resolved, Zabaz had gone back to the graveyard. The big stack war with Jay resolved with Zabaz getting destroyed. Mir died as a result of the Vandal Blast.
Trample other creatures
I didn't trigger Pias on Zabaz.
Jeez.
And then it's an enchantment which triggers that, so I gain a life. This guy goes up, and then I draw a card off Sithis as well as Garou.
Well then.
This is a pretty bad thing to see.
Then
It certainly looks like I was the big bad, but all along it was Jay.
I know, right?
I will move to combat, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, if I control my commander, which I do, I prevent all combat damage that be dealt to creatures I control this turn. Other creatures I control gain vigilance.
Oh, what is this?
So I'm gonna swing Prized Unicorn.
Hi, Chris.
What would it be? And Heliod and Celestial Unicorn over at Spy.
So a grand total of how much?
Well, it'll kill you because you have to block Prized Unicorn. All creatures able to block Prized Unicorn do so.
So how much are the other two?
7. It's a 10-2 and a 6-7. So 16. But then there will also be a 4-4 and a... What's your stuff at, Ben?
I'm sitting at a 5/5 and a 3/3.
Well, oh yeah, Sithis gets +2. I will...
So yeah, determine all of your attackers, and then we will determine how people do
I
walk.
will swing the Majestic Auricorn and the Wilt Leaf also at Ben.
The Majestic Unit, how big's that one?
That one is a 5/5,
Okay, and then
and then Wilt Leaf is a 4/4.
so I'll block the 4/4 with the 5/5, and with my 5/5, and I'll take 5.
Also, like, I can't take damage.
Right.
Okay, so just so you know, like, you won't kill the Wilt Leaf.
Right, but it's still like block it and I won't die. That's...
Won't die. Yeah, won't die. Oh yeah, you get a gold gold token with me.
Oh, I do.
Because we attacked that. Because you attacked.
So, what are the attackers at me again?
It's the Celestial, the Heliod, and the Prized Unicorn.
And it all has vigilance and haste? Or vigilance and vigilance and trample?
Yes.
Zabaz would not go back to his hands ready for the confusing.
Oh, okay. Well, combat damage.
How big
well, and Claude, Zabaz was in the graveyard before
it is
that shenanigans went off.
10-9.
Excuse me?
10-9.
I only see one counter on it.
There's this, prized unicorn. Sorry, I was looking at
brother.
Yeah,
scaring me.
Prized unicorn's a 3/3.
A 3/3.
Sounds like you need some death touch rocks.
You can kill Zabaz to
Omega.
move the counters onto the. No, wait, no.
The javelin here.
No, he was in exile.
I'm just trying to find a way where I can live. Because they have trample.
Yep.
All trample. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take any damage from the trample, Ben?
I was waiting till we went through it, but I have to take 5 from the one that's going through. There is no trample that overkills.
Now you blocked on.
No.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 white, and I will Swords to Plowshares Heliod.
Heliod?
Yep. So you'll get life equal to his power. Okay. I will gang block the prize unicorn, and then I'll take 9.
10.
Okay. And then, how do you want to distribute damage to my board? 2-3, 2-2, 2-2, 2-4.
I'm definitely getting rid of the 2-3 and the 2-2.
Huh?
The 2 on the left.
It only has 3 power.
Yeah, don't I get to distribute 10 power? 10
No. You're blocking. You're blocking the chump.
The 3/3.
The prized unicorn. Gotcha.
Because they have to block that. So.
You only have enough power to kill one of my 2-2s.
Yeah.
Which would? Do you want to kill Zabaz?
Yeah.
Okay. Zabaz will go away, and my Javelineer will get 1 counter from it. So
you can technically target him with Pia right now because he's not.
That's entirely what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So a artifact that's not token is going to the graveyard. Do you want it to stay in the graveyard for 3 damage, or do you want to put it in my hand?
Yeah, I'll pay 3.
Okay.
Ooh, he's awfully cocky now. Double digits.
He'll
spad left, right, and center now.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Elf. Land. Keep exile.
I'll keep it.
Nice. Spy. Land.
Sure, keep it.
Jeez, look at Jordan. Turf War. It's a 5 mana, so you'd have to pay 5. Okay. When Turf War enters the battlefield, for each player, put a contested counter on target land that player controls. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, if they control one or more lands with contested counters on them, that creature's controller gains control of one of those lands of their choice and untaps it. Interesting. We can send lands all over the place. Okay. Draw for turn. We will go with a forest.
Yet, when the token from Hoffrey dies, the creature card goes from exile back to the Gravy Ward.
To the Gravy Ward?
Push!
It came through good on text to speak.
That would be a cool keyword. Grave Ward? Can't touch your graveyard unless you pay the ward effect? That'd be cool.
That would be. But this is gravy. This is Gravy Ward, meaning you can't touch my poutine unless you pay.
All right.
Okay. What am I going to do? I got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 to deal with. Jordan's slightly a problem.
Yes.
So, we are going...
There are degrees of problem, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to blitz out a Tree Shaker Chimera.
I'm going to play an Emil the Blessed.
Well, you do that.
Of course you're going to do that.
Let me draw a card.
Sorry, what?
It lets me draw a card because it's power 4 or greater.
Right. Oh, right, from Garuk. And then I think... Can I survive a turn? I think Jordan's... I did this in a fucking wrong order, I think. I really did. Okay, this is still untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you wish to correct your mana colors, by all means.
No, it's not mana colors, it's order of playing shit. I'm going to Windgrace's Judgment. For any number of opponents, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls. We're going to get rid of Hunting Grounds. We're going to get rid of Curse of Opulence. And... we're going to go enchantments all around. Oh god, sorry. We're going to get rid of Pithis, yeah.
As that triggers, I'll also play Nilia's Claw.
Exactly. I should have only gotten you one out.
Another card.
All right. On that...
yeah. When it enters, double target creature's power and toughness.
Okay.
Who's?
It's also an enchantment, so I draw an additional card, gain another life, and she gets one more. I'm gonna do the unicorns. Well, Celestial Unicorn.
Celestial Unicorn?
They're all pretty much unicorns.
And now everything still has trample over there, right?
Yes.
And trample works on blocking too?
No.
Okay.
Only attacking creatures can deal trample over damage.
Only attacking can deal. Okay. So I'm going to go to combat. The Tree Shaker Chimera is definitely going at Jordan.
What is it?
Tree Shaker Chimera. Which is, it's an 8/5. All creatures able to block it do so, and when it dies, draw 3 cards.
Holy shit.
Okay.
So...
And do I send something else your way? I'm gonna...
cool. What?
I'm gonna send my 5/5 Vidge at you as well, Jordan.
Wow. I'll take the 5 and then choose how you want to distribute 8 damage.
Okay.
You got options.
I've got options. So...
Oh, also, which one is the one that is currently double buffed by its power?
It's the Celestial Unicorn.
The one with 8 counters on it already.
Oh, okay, so it's bad. Your Tree Shaker's gonna die regardless, but...
Oh, yeah, I'm dead regardless. But what can I get rid of for the team here? What gives trample again?
That would be Nilia's Forerunner, which is a 6/4.
So that's 4 damage.
So we're sending...
Get rid of the trample.
I think we get 4 there for sure.
The Loyal Unicorn buffs his team, or it gives a... It prevents his team from taking combat damage if he controls his commander at the beginning of combat.
It's a 4/5, so you wouldn't be able to get rid
Oh,
of
it is? Oh, there's a counter on it, damn it.
So now... Okay. So I...
Loyal Unicorn? Because it forces blocks all onto it.
And how much is the Loyal Unicorn?
That's a 3.
How much?
3/3 with the counter in it?
No, well, including that counter, it's a 3/3, yes.
And how big's your commander? 4?
3/4.
3/4.
So either Prize Unicorn or his commander, but he will have access to his commander next turn regardless.
Yeah.
So
I think
my best
Nylia's
guess would be
Prized Unicorn.
What is the thing to the right of the?
Whoa!
Unicorn?
Wait a second. Your guys are bigger than that. Fuck. You're a little Wiltleaf Liege.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
where all these counters are coming from.
Oh, that's confusing. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's where that's all coming from. Okay, that makes more sense then.
Okay, so those aren't even counters. Those are just buffs.
No, those are just buffs, so I remember.
Those are anthems. Okay.
The only one that has actual counters is this one.
I was a little confused. All right,
Okay.
so what is the the thing to the right of the prized unicorn, dude. That thing.
Majestic Oricorn. I can pay 3 and a white
Leech.
to mutate it, and whenever it mutates, I gain 4 life.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
5/5 with bitch.
Yeah, the thing that grants trample in the prized unicorn would be the safest thing, so that some of us can block how we want to block.
I think that gives us more survivability, so I'm gonna land that way. And then my Tree Shaker is definitely dying in that combat. It was blitzed in, so I draw 4 cards.
Nice.
Tater, Leech, and Trample.
Tater, Legion, Trample. Then I will go... The Liege? I don't mind. The Liege isn't too crazy right now.
How
Okay.
big is the leash?
4/4.
Yeah, that was another option, but I think we survive a bit longer if we get rid of the thing that says we have to block that thing.
Okay. I'm just discarding down now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to get rid of 3 more. We'll go with the Jungle Panorama. Blighted Woodland. I'm actually tossing lands now.
You flooded, son.
And Life Crafters. But I think Cloud, the one that allows us to actually block, does well. 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, that's it for me. What you gonna do, Elf?
Alrighty.
Elf has a dream.
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is going to change things. That changes things a lot. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I got it. Oh my gosh, this is oh, shit. Okay, you know what, we're gonna do this. So you have 3 blockers there, Spy.
So
Obliterated.
I'll make a deal with you right
Trophy,
now.
congratulations.
If you don't kill me,
You've received
I can kill Jay on
100
my turn.
messages today with Restream chat.
I'll still kill you. I'll still kill you, and I'll hit Ben as well too. I want to swing in with. Actually, can I swing? I can't kill you either. Actually,
Uh-oh.
I'd have to swing all 4.
You would have to swing all 4 at me.
You know, I can do this instead, though. I'll make another one.
Well, and you still got 3 blockers, right?
I don't need the blockers. It's not going to be relevant for that long.
No. Spy, right?
Yeah, I only have 3.
Yeah, 3. That's why I'm going to attack him with 3, my commander, and I'll swing Goro right. Actually, I'll swing the. Yeah, I got to do it this way. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I have to hit all of these 4 cards, which is 3 4/4s. At Spy and my commander. And then I swing a 4/4 Goro over at you, Ben.
Okay. But you can. I guess I'll block Goro with the 5/5.
Sure.
I have no choice but to. Well, I'm gonna put everything in front of Lovisa.
Okay.
So I will die.
Right. So Lovisa dies. Same with Goro. These are alive, but that doesn't really matter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. I'll pay 1 red and I'll Blasphemous Act here.
Oh.
I was wondering what was going on there.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure it happened through.
Oh.
Dude. Crazy. Oh, the little base is gone. And I'm kind of just sitting on this. You know what? I'll do this instead. I will tap this and this so I can play a Runaway Steamkin.
You're not supposed to get blockers up.
Yeah, it's nice to have a blocker up.
Is that just creatures or planeswalkers as well?
Just creatures, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
you still have your Planeswalker. He's still there.
Yay.
Hey, yup.
Yep. I'm done for my turn. I'll pass to you.
Untap.
I was just
Draw.
really afraid of what could have potentially happened over in your next turn.
I would have got a couple. I would have played 2 artifacts and got my Recruiter of the Guard and my Arcbound Slith back from the graveyard and hopes draw a land. I should have looked at. So I would have played 2 artifacts and gotten 2 artifact creatures back to the board. I wasn't planning on casting Hoffery again.
Oh, okay.
Had you not killed me, I was going to Boros Charm Jay.
I will
Fair.
tap 6, and I'll bring out Sithis. And then I will tick up Calyx to look at the top 4 cards.
It's all lands. That would be so bad.
Imagine though.
Target enchantment. Oh, there's only 2.
Well, hey, something.
50% and feels bad.
I know, right?
Blind Obedience.
Ooh,
Ew. I don't like that card.
the ultimate haste denier,
Yeah.
and that's a quick way for him to start getting a lot more life back.
And then I
Yeah,
will
the extort.
tap 2 and play a Blind Obedience, which will gain me a life and
Draw you a card and perpetuate the motion.
4 mana left.
How shall I do this?
Does that change what I'm doing now?
I will tap 2 and play a Sterling Grove
That's good.
to gain me a life, draw me a card.
Yeah, that's really good. Talk about good.
And I have 2 mana left.
Leave it be. It's all good. you don't need the mana.
Well, I've got enchantments, and I can't enchant my enchantments.
Yeah, because it's Shroud. Shroud, right.
Yeah.
So Sith won't get bigger. That's good.
It's a pseudo nombo, but hey, if you hold up 1 mana, you can shoot it for whatever enchantment you want next turn.
Yes, I can.
And
That's gonna be it, I guess.
It's on to you, Ben.
All right. What the hell am I going to do here? Untap, upkeep, elf. Miltoric slime. It's a mitotic slime. It's a 5 mana 4/4. When it dies, create 2/2 green oozes, and when they die, create 2 1/1 green oozes.
I don't like it. I'll pay life instead.
Wow.
That's the first time I'm just not dealing with it.
All right, Jordan. Inferno Titan.
he can't pay.
No, I cannot.
Oh, he can, but he'll die.
I will not.
Damn it! And this isn't quite enough to just kill you with it.
I thought it would. Oh, is it not?
Inferno Titan. It's 3 damage.
Well,
Oh, shit.
what,
yeah.
how much is Henzi now to cast?
Henzi 7.
7. So 7. So you got how much mana? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I should have 12.
10, 11.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, so you have 12.
Yeah.
7 of that can go towards
Henzi.
Henzi, and
Which-
then you can blitz it out for haste, get its
But it's
ETB
tapped.
and attacker.
But it's
comes
tapped.
in.
It comes in tapped, unfortunately.
Oh no! So maybe at that point, maybe not worth
2.
blitzing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Blind
no!
obedience.
The obedience. No! Oh,
I know.
Henzi's tapped.
Right,
Blind
just give me a
attacker.
second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Henzi comes in tapped.
Yup.
So tapped.
I mean, both of you are sitting at 22 life.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was getting down on Jay because I thought his life game was going to be way more out of control.
No, this one's, it's not less about life and more about just being cancerous.
It also doesn't help that every Sithis deck I've ever played is a stacks deck. So blame everybody else who plays Sithis for how I treated you.
I am going to...
How do I I mark myself as dead?
Pay 1 to blitz out Solemn Simulacrum.
Sweet. For 1 mana, feels good.
For 1 mana.
Yeah.
Basic land, enters tapped.
How did you get it back?
I used the First Responder's ability to return it to my hand and put counters. That's the one on top of my graveyard.
I need to look up for First Responder. I'm like, I was completely missing that First Responder.
Yeah.
Beginning your end step, you may return a creature you control.
Then I will tap 4 to Migration Path. Search for 2 lands. They enter the battlefield tapped. And we'll go there. We'll go there. And then... what?
Oh, I think Chris just bowed out again.
Yeah, Chris just bounced again. You know, he's not talking, so he just kind of goes AFK all the time. All right. So that's all my land. I'm going to go to my end step. This will get sacrificed. It gets to draw a card off the Blitz effect and draw a card off of itself.
Nice.
Feels good.
Talk about card draw.
And then that's on to you, Elf.
All right.
LOL face with tears of joy.
This is another miracle card draw. I just want the miracles, man. All right. Shoot. I think I'll do this then. I'm gonna top these 3 so I can make a shapeshifter. First things first. I want to have a blocker.
It is tapped.
It is tapped. You're right. I will then. Could I have actually cast my commander? No, I couldn't have. Not enough mana. All right,
I think you're one short.
I'll swing my runaway steamkin over at you, Jordan.
I'll take 2.
Really? Because if you don't, no blockers declared, I suppose.
Ruh-roh.
Fuck. I don't know. I kind of have to.
Well, I was gonna say, no. Now you know he has something in hand to threaten your life with.
Yeah. I'll block, I guess, if you put it that way.
I mean, do you have anything with for 2 mana to do something with?
Not at instant speed.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, it's good that you blocked, because I was gonna blazing crescendo gives my creature 3/1 until end of turn. I can exile the top card and play that card, until the end of turn, on my next turn.
So Sithis will die this.
Will die because Runaway Steamkin gets +1 as well too, because I cast a red spell.
Correct.
And it also gets a bit of a boost. I will exile the top card of my library until the end of turn. I can play it. It's a mountain. For those who are those that are wondering, so I can play that. It's like after this combat ends. So yeah, I got to do my thing. I got to kill Sithis. I'm happy. I'm relevantly happy. I will pass to you, Jordan.
I'm just deciding, but I'm probably gonna do my Sterling Grove.
Okay.
I'm just deciding.
You don't have a lot on board to protect.
I know. I'm just trying to decide what I want. That is the thing.
Yeah.
Sithis will cost 8.
Yeah.
It's the highest I've ever seen Sithis cost.
Man, I've seen her cost 14, and the man was still paying for it. He had mana doublers for days. He had all doubling enchantments.
Oh, like Nyx Bloom, Ancient, and stuff like that, like all that
Nyx
crap.
Bloom, Vernal Bloom, Mana Reflection, like all that stuff. That's all his deck did with big mana.
Sacrifice some Sterling Grove.
What does he get?
He grabs the stacks, the ultimate stack.
I was gonna say, Granite Magistrate? That's not an enchantment.
No, unfortunately.
I'm trying to think of what can really dig him out right now.
Nothing really.
Stuff that would gain you life?
I'm gonna do a Destiny spinner.
That helps.
Cool. Yeah, spinner's good.
Okay. And then I untap. Draw a card. I will play one of my multiple lands as a forest. Oh yeah, I guess. Ah, shit!
Enchantment
I wasn't supposed
turn
to
into
draw that
creature.
card I just drew because that's supposed to shuffle and go on top. It was just a land. So I draw Destiny Spinner for my turn.
Oh, puts it on top?
Yeah, it's shuffle and put that card on top.
Okay.
Okay, now we can begin.
Yes.
Ba-ba-bum.
I will tap 3 to play a Oakheart Dryads,
Ooh.
and I will pay the 1 to extort. Both people lose 1 life, I gain 2.
Yep.
And it gets a +1/+1 until end of turn.
Huh.
And then
what's its power?
it's now a 3/4.
Oh.
And it's whenever another enchantment enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
That's until end of turn. Nice. Yeah.
And then I will tap 2 and play a Destiny Spinner. And we'll give it another +1.
For the
Do
turn.
you wish to extort?
Then I will tap 2. And I will pay. Oh, whoops. I want to extort, yes.
Okay. Yeah, there's his life gain.
And then I'll tap 2 to play Ordeal of Heliod, enchanting Oakheart Dryad, giving it an additional +1. Whenever it attacks, I put a +1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more +1 counters on it, sacrifice Ordeal of Heliod. When I sacrifice it, I gain 10 life.
Oi. So it needs to attack 3 times at the moment, unless you give it counters.
No, it's already got
Well, he
+1/+1s.
already has counters. No, it doesn't have the counters yet.
Those are pluses, right?
Those are just pluses.
Okay,
Are those
yeah,
pluses or is those +1/+1
It's
counters?
just +1/+1.
Just +1/+1.
Yeah, so yeah.
So it needs 3 counters. So
3
it still
counters.
has enough.
Okay.
Thank you. Imagine if that was just
I
counters.
will extort for that one as well.
Sure. Okay.
And I will. I will tick up Calyx again. Looking at 4. I will reveal a Noble Quarry. It's a 1/1, just like the other prized unicorn. All creatures able to block it or enchanting creature do so, and it gets +1/+1.
Nice.
And I believe that will be all.
It's a bestow cost too. I like it. It's a great card.
Okay.
So you have 2 mana open there, though, right, Jason?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Upkeep. Elf. Land.
Keep it.
Jordan. Tamur Sabertooth.
Teamer's saber. Oh, the infinite like.
4. So you'd have to pay 4. And it's 4/3. I can pay. You may return another creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, it gains indestructible till end of turn.
This thing is like. Holy crap!
Way before. Take it.
Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do a swamp for turn. We're gonna do 2 and 3 for Rain to Riches, which gets me 2 treasures.
Ooh, nice. And Cascade. Oh, jeez.
Yes, if I spend treasures. So
Yes.
I'll do 2 of those. Won't get too fancy. Though I really dislike all of this. You know, everything comes in tapped.
I do as well. Yeah, it's pretty.
It's
Yes.
it's a little frustrating here. What But I think we go 2-4 for the Teamer Sabertooth.
Tap.
Right. So on it over there. And what do I do here? One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm going to do the Green Warden of Murmasa. Or Murasa.
Enter. Turn target card from graveyard to hand. Okay.
Now, the question is which one?
So it does still enter tapped.
Yes.
Or
Sorry.
uncast.
When it enters the battlefield.
Okay.
You're hard casting it though, right?
Yeah, I am hard casting it. Because blitzing is pointless right now unless I'm trying to draw cards.
Fair enough.
The blocks.
Return target card from your graveyard to hand. When it dies, exile it and return card from your graveyard to hand. Oh, neat.
Yeah, so it's kind of 2 recursions. I'm going to go with the Tree Shaker Chimera.
Whee!
Oh, shoot. No, I was going to do that too with 1 less, and I'm going to spend a treasure, so it has Cascade. So
Okay.
the first thing 6 or less that's non-land. What?
5 or less. Cascade is it's
Yeah, it's less.
than-
So yeah, it's less
unequal.
than the casting cost.
Oh, less than. Yeah, sorry. 5.
Yep.
Okay. So it is put the exile cards in bottom order. Okay. Death Reap Ritual. It's enchantment at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, you may draw a card.
You have each end step. If a creature died this turn, you may draw. Nice. Of each end step. It's not even your own.
Each end step. Yes.
That's crazy.
Okay. So how strong is your stuff right now, Jordan?
Mine?
Yeah.
Just 2 3s.
Got a 2-3 and oh no, yeah. Is that 2-3? No, it's a
They're
3.
both 2/3s.
They're both 2 3s.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swing at you with Henzi. 3/3.
I will take 3.
Okay. And at that point, I don't know what else I can do. On to you, Elf.
Right. See how this goes. Draw for turn. That would be so much more entertaining if I had another turn. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play a mountain for turn. Please put untap, of course. And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the original cost. This for the additional cost to recast Lavista.
Tap.
Here it comes.
Okay.
That's a red spell.
That is a red spell, so that would uptick Runaway Steamkin.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lavisa
these
comes into play
also
tapped.
tap. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lavisa is tapped. These aren't, and they're pretty big, because Lavisa makes, Mapwood Nexus makes these warriors, or berserkers, or barbarians, whatever one you want. Take a pick. So this is currently a 4/4 shapeshifter, and this is currently 2 counters plus 2 power from that. I'll just denote it this way then. Do I want to swing? That's a good question.
You have 2 creatures. You would force him to lose his creatures.
That is true.
Well,
And
he
if
can
he's
let one
gonna
of them
get,
go through, assuming that you're 2 mana. Well, yeah. So he's in a hard place because you got 2 open mana. Apparently, you have combat tricks, and you are sitting on 2 creatures that can deal 4 damage each. So
Yeah. I might as well start swinging at people. It's a pretty good. I do
or
have to be careful though.
or you could just do 8 damage to Ben because reasons. But
I mean, I could. You're right. It's just like, Ben's open, but I mean, I also don't want
he
to
will
die.
eventually be your problem.
He will. He will eventually.
I'm on the slow burn over here.
What would lower on? No, I think I won't hit Ben this turn with this. So I'll just swing the 2. Actually, I'll swing with 1. I think I want to keep 1 open. I think. It's a 4/4. And you have 2/2. Yeah, I'll swing the shapeshifter over at you, Jordan. It's a
I
4/4.
will block with a 2/3.
Okay. At least got rid of one. I'm fine with that. Trade-off. Thank you.
Okay.
That's you.
At end step, a creature died. I draw a card.
Yes, you did.
It's every end step?
At the beginning
end
of
step.
each
Every
end
end step,
step.
Holy crap. Value, baby.
What's your red enchantment do again, Ben?
So that's the Rain to Riches. The first spell I cast each turn that mana from treasures was spent has Cascade.
Gotcha.
But you have to spend treasures on that spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've really got one more turn unless I can get more treasures going.
I will. Well, I guess draw for turn. I will play a. Planes. And I will pay the 1 to extort it.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's I'm
Nice try.
You could extort
I'm-
lands,
I'm-
brother. It would be a different world of magic.
I'm planning ahead. Sorry.
It's all
I'll
good.
Kick Calyx down 3, and
Oh.
I'm gonna exile target creature enchantment I don't control, and I'm gonna get rid of Ben's black one.
The Protection Racker.
Yes.
So it's exile.
Yes.
And this is exiled until what?
One blind obedience.
Okay.
It's gone until the card that we want gone is gone.
Yeah.
And then I am going to swing Oakheart Dryad at Ben. It'll get a +1/+1 because it's attacking, so it's a 3/4.
Okay. I take 3.
And then I will tap 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
And I will play a Fated Retribution. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers. If it's my turn, scry 2.
Oh, well then.
What's this bullshit?
Well, that happened.
Okay.
You pay mana to bounce anything.
So I'm going to pay 2 to bounce the green war.
Green Warden dying does give you a trigger.
Green Warden dying does give me a trigger.
I am also doing the extort on that.
Okay, so we'll lose a life there for sure. But I can do it twice if I have Green Warden back again. How much mana do I have? Or do I want just Henzi to be cheap?
Otherwise, Henzi will be costing 9.
Yeah. I think I bounce Henzi and let Green Warden die.
And then I also scry 2 with that card.
So when Green Warden dies...
Think you exile it?
Yeah, I may exile it.
But you get something back from your graveyard?
Yeah.
Neat.
I'm going to take the Giant Adaphage, I think.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Well, was that or Noxious Gearhulk?
That just blows up a creature, right?
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, it's kind of what I feel like. It's there's not a lot on the board now.
Right
so.
now, in the late game, I think just putting bodies on the board is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will also tap 3 and play a Noble Quarry. And I will tap 1 to extort.
Okay. He's just bleeding us down, Elf.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Until at your end step, creature died this turn, right?
Yeah, you draw a card.
I draw a card.
A lot of creatures died.
Yes. Okay. We will do a land for turn. We'll go with forest. I think we start with 1, 2, 3 for Henzi.
He's still there. How'd he stay alive?
So I paid the 2 to return Henzi to my hand to make Teamer indestructible until end of turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why Teamer is annoying. He's a very annoying card.
Very good card, though.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
Henzi still comes in tapped.
right.
Yeah, they're all tapped. Or no, except for the Teamer.
Okay. Then that's a 1/1. What's worth more for me here?
Yep.
So I'm still reduced by 3. I don't get benefit there, but I will pay 2 and 1 to blitz out Inferno Titan
Oh, okay.
to do 3 damage straight to your face, Jordan.
Rude.
Obviously. I will then pay 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 and 5, 7. 7. Let's do this right. To bring out the giant Ataphage that has Cascade. So 6 or less. Savage Lands. Life's Legacy is a sorcery. That fits, right?
It's not anything, right?
Yeah, anything non-land that costs less. As an additional cost to sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power.
You may cast it.
Yeah, I may cast it. So is it worthwhile for me to cast?
You could sack the Inferno Titan. Which would be still 6 cards. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you already do the enter the battlefield effect for the Titan?
Yes, I went straight to Jordan's face.
Oh, okay. Still at 8?
Yeah, he's
Where's
been
he
extorting
getting
quite a
his
bit.
life? Like, goddamn freaking blind obedience.
Life's
Great card.
Legacy. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna sack the Inferno Titan to draw 6 cards.
I'd
Yes.
love to throw that card in my crash deck.
Yes,
But you know what? I'm done with this game. I'm going home. Life's Legacy. Draw 146. Oh, look at that. I drew one.
I decked myself out. Okay. That's not super helpful anymore.
And a creature died, so he'll get a card at the end of the turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will also get a the value, baby.
The value.
Oh, it's at the beginning of the end step, too, so you still have to do card.
What is that? 3? Oh, fuck, I've got enough, too.
You,
No.
What I
Nope.
get for card draw. I want card draw so much right now.
Okay. 1 for Soul Ring.
Hey,
2 for a Fellware Stone. I did play land for turn already. I have 2 usable mana, but everything comes in tap because fuck. God damn it, Jordan.
Yay, I did things.
Nothing else has been here. I don't have to bring that back, so I'm just going to check my options and pass turn again. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card. Discard down to hand size.
Yep.
I don't think I need Glittering Stockpile at this point.
Maybe not right now, yeah.
Wait, you don't? Isn't that the one that creates treasures?
No,
one that
it's
needs, yeah.
sacrifice the stockpile at X mana of one color, where X is the number of stash counters.
Oh, I thought it was treasures. I was gonna be like, that just builds up your Cascade Boy.
Oh, if it did, that would definitely be where I was going. But
Wait, actually, it's a treasure, though, isn't it? It's an artifact treasure.
oh, it is.
Oh.
So
Was
I guess
that
you could
worth
use
it?
it for one trigger. Because you would be sacrificing.
Ooh, okay, that's... there's a case there.
I think,
Yeah, like,
at least. To me, that's how it would work.
it makes sense if it worked, but I also want to see if they're...
Checking me, Red.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know, because you're not technically paying with it. You're sacrificing it to get mana to pay
The first
for
spell
it.
you cast that the mana from a treasure. No, it doesn't specify. It does say like when
mana
you cast
from a treasure.
from
Okay.
a treasure, and that's a treasure.
There we go. I'm holding it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Jordan.
I didn't know that. Now I have to add that into my like drag.
Yeah.
Look, no.
On to you, Elf. Anything you can do?
Well, I drew my card for turn. I will see what I can do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 mana. I can cast my commander. I think I will play a Rogue's Passage for my land for turn. And I will spend 11 mana to recast my commander. That's up to
Jeez.
tap. Yes, it's painful, man. Incredibly painful. I'll tap this treasure token, cracking it, so I can play an Exuberant Fuelsley. Who will
Ooh,
also
no.
come in tap.
I do not like him.
I can't do anything about that.
Oil
I get
counters.
an oil counter on it. Not that it matters too much right now, but you know it's there.
I mean, he could
And I
take
have to
off.
pass my turn because I have literally no mana.
Okay, untap everything. Draw.
Oh, this is so hard, man. It's so hard to deal with.
I will tap 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's see, is that colored right? Yes. And I will bring out Sithis.
Nice.
And then I will tap 3. And I will play a Citizen Champion. Which I will gain a life and draw a card. And then I will tap 1 and play a Paladin class. Creatures I control, or no, spells my opponent's cast during my turn cost 1 more to cast.
It's on his turn though.
Okay, that's okay. I can live with that.
And then I will play an unknown oh yeah, sorry. I gain a life, draw a card.
You gain a life, draw a card, and draw a card, right? Because you play Citizen
Yes.
Champion.
And then I also put a +1 on Citizen Champion.
Yeah. Oh gosh. It's rough. This isn't looking good. Too good, Ben.
I will play an Unknown Shores.
Oh, we can't even block any of his stuff because if he swings in with that Noble Quarry, we have to block that thing.
Yeah. Well, he will likely make us block, right?
Yeah. He's gonna buff up the Citizen Champion to like.
Oh no, there's no choice. We have to.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
gonna
Infinity and Beyond. It's like we have no choice.
Forest, then tap this for a Plains to play a Pious Wayfarer. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, a creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Okay.
That is all.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, I mean, they don't have haste,
Okay.
so yeah.
I love how I untap things like upside fucking down.
I know you're scary when those things are untapped, man. So much mana.
Untap. No upkeep. We didn't have anything die at the end step last time. Draw for turn. That's a funny one. Well, land for turns are going to be Keswick Wolf Run.
Oh.
What?
That should be game for someone.
Potentially.
It only costs red-green to activate. How much more mana did you have?
Lots.
So you can one-tap somebody out of the game right now, I'm pretty sure. How much toughness do you have over there, Jay? And the Adaphage is what, a 7/7?
It's a 7/7, yeah.
So,
with trample already.
With trample already, but we're all about that plus X plus 0 right now.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do a little
Rolling.
some other things first.
Okay.
3 green and 2 more. We are going to blitz out a Woodfall Primus.
Oh shit, that's the one that destroys.
6/6 trample. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-creature permanent. Anybody got guesses where this is going?
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Paladin class?
Nope.
Question mark?
The other white enchantment beside it.
Oh. That means you get your thing back.
I get my thing back. And now, would Woodfall be tapped still?
Yes, because that's an ETB.
It's an ETB.
So
and
and it will come back after it dies due to Blitz.
Yes.
Which means another thing dies.
You could also just bring it back to your hands and then just re-blitz it.
I could, but why when it's going to come back itself?
If you wanted to keep bouncing it with Teamer, you can destroy all non-creature permanents on the board. Or non-creature, non-land, right?
No, lands you can destroy it. You can destroy
I
it.
can destroy lands. Jesus.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, it's still costs to do Teamers, so.
I know, because I did this. I do this with the persist combo with like Grand Vigil, and just constantly just recast this to destroy every permanent that's non-creature.
So
And you would still need to keep on casting it too through Blitz, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
But you have like a really cheap blitz cost right now because.
Yeah, it's 3 less. So I'm gonna go 2 and 2 and Tree Shaker Chimera.
Yeah.
Blitzing or not blitzing?
Blitzing.
Oh boy. That's a lot of power on board.
That's a lot of power on board. It is an 8/5. And then... Okay. So...
Yes.
I think...
Yes.
This should be... Oh... do I have enough? Yes. I think I have enough. So... 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not a ton, though. So I'm going to tap X is 8 to give the Teamer... So it's a 12/3 going at Elf.
Okay.
And then the Tree Shaker Chimera and the Giant Adaphage are going at Jordan. So everything has to block the Tree Shaker Chimera. And the Giant Adaphage will bring 7 through.
At the very least. How much?
And Henzy's coming your way.
Okay, so that's it then.
That's 10 to you, yeah.
How much power was on your board? Oh, he's blitzing it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So Giant Adaphage deals combat damage. I create a token that's a copy of it. So it was 12 coming your way, Elf.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about that, right?
Yeah. 18, 14, yeah. Should be a 16, I think. That was 18, 12.
Yeah.
Can't math.
Okay, so that's... He doesn't have Vig. Giant Adaphage is tapped, but we've got the 7/7. Tree Shaker's tapped, but going to end step. Tree Shaker dies. I draw 3 cards.
But it's actually 4.
What? Right, because the
Blitz.
more...
Yeah.
Right, the Blitz, and then I get the Death Reaper Ritual. And Woodfall Primus was also blitzed.
So you would
It will
also
die. It had no 1/1s, so I get my draw. and it comes back with a -1/-1,
Untapped.
untapped.
And you get
Currently
to
at 5. Okay.
and you get to blow up another thing.
I'm gonna blow up your commander.
Oh, it's non-creature, right? Is it permanent or?
Oh, sorry, non-creature permanent. So I'm gonna do your Maskwood. Yeah,
Passage.
I think the Maskwood. I've got enough. I think I've got enough to survive a Rogue's Passage.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Do you have any commander damage from him?
Nope. Only Jordan.
Oh,
Ben
okay.
took commander damage against himself. Apparently,
Did
Oh.
I?
I was
good.
kind of confused. Like where?
Oh, that's all from Sithis. I'm just over here hitting myself, guys. It's okay.
Oh,
Oh man.
all right.
What can you do, Elf?
So out of the cards. Oh, this is definitely not the card I wanted to
2
see.
more cards.
Okay. Well.
10 mana and a dream.
10 mana, Dream Man. This is 11. No, so yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 mana. Yeah, it's all good. It's Temple of False God Give 2. Well, I might as well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry, it doesn't do anything. I just want to play the last card I chose.
Frograg!
Yeah.
He's got haste. He's got haste.
It's got Menace. It has First Strike, and it's got Trample. It's also got 2 power on it because it is a warrior. Okay. Now I can't deal with the Prime. The Primus is a 5/5, and I can't actually deal with that. You have 15 life. There's no way I can actually deal that much damage, but I'll do it anyways. I'll just tap this to make make this guy unblockable, because this doesn't have a buff on it anymore because you got rid of my Mask with Nexus.
Yeah.
And I'll just swing with everything anyways.
Okay, so I'll block the 2 that are unblockable.
Yep.
And take how much?
You will take. You'll block the Lovisa because that's the only thing you can block.
No, I've got the 7/7 copy of the Ataphage.
Oh, right. You have another. Okay, I thought that was a treasure token or something like that.
Oh, no,
All right.
sorry, I just put it right on the Ataphage. I figured we were close to the end that I didn't need to put it out there.
Alright, so this gets blocked and this gets killed.
Yeah.
You would take the, what was it, 3?
Well, and the commander gets blocked too, right? Because I've got 2 blockers.
Yeah. Commander gets blocked. Wait, does that mean he died? Whenever enters the battlefield and whenever another creature artifact you chose enter the battlefield, put an oil counter? Okay. So I get 2 counters on that because that would die and this would die.
Okay.
So 2 die. I'll just put it in the graveyard actually.
And how much am I
It
taking?
still had the power from that when it was attacking. So it had the 2 plus the 3. So it has 5. I'll just hit you for 5 and that's it.
Okay.
Well, we tried.
I was gonna say I think that's GG's because it's
Still G. Well, I'll still give you the turn. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, you gonna exile my land?
I'll exile.
Whack.
I mean,
Really? It's a weird card to be in that deck.
you know what's funny? I was kind of thinking that, but then went. It would have been really nice if Jordan's counters were coming on up, right?
Oh, point.
So,
Yeah.
It's a very specific hate piece.
and actually, creature died on your turn. I draw a card,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I guess.
You would have drawn that land.
So I would have drawn the land, and hey, here's another land that you exile.
You can exile that.
Land for turn is a Twilight Mire. I mean, like I would glittering stockpile for 3. Then what's the big fucker here that I want to do? Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. 4 and the 1 from the glittering stockpile for the stash to Warstorm Surge, which has Cascade.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh, it's too big.
Got it right. Oh,
So
I think I died to. Oh no, I didn't die to it. Okay, great.
Yeah, so Kadama's reach for 2 more lands. Jesus. I don't even know if I still have
Can't get enough
lands.
of 'em. Can't get enough of it. I see.
Is it... Oh no, it is 2 basic lands.
Yep, 2 basics.
And then, now that we've got Warstorm Sturge out, I will want to...
You can just blitz your creatures in and just deal a shit ton of damage.
Exactly, so it's like 2 for Tuskguard, do 5 damage to you.
And swing for game.
Well,
Or more war sort of.
yeah, I have Weathered Sentinels, I have Deathbringer Regent, I have Grime Gorger, which would be lethal. And I can pay for all of them.
The pre-con beat us.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't destroyed early. Like, I think I slow burned it long enough while you guys were scary that I was able to just take advantage of it.
Yeah, no, Henzi is one of the... I almost want to say it's one of the best, like, stubborn commanders.
Yeah.
Because the more he dies, the better he gets. And you're eventually going to have mana to just cast him and then cast other stuff. Because you're a green deck. So you just ramp. Okay, he's died 3 times. Like, all my good shit now costs 3 less.
Yeah.
I don't care if he dies.
No, it was... I was very worried off the bat not getting any mana, though.
I enjoyed this game. It was pretty fun. I got to do a lot of island things.
Lovisa did work. I mean, honestly, the MVP for you was the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That did lots.
I kind of wish it came out earlier. I also didn't get to do this funny stuff that I wanted to do.
The funny stuff?
I wanted to do Zozu the Punisher.
Oh god. Is it meant to be an aggro stacks deck or something?
It's kind of, sort of. I mean, it has War's Toll.
Oh god, yep. Alright.
Yeah. I had, like, the whole thing, the whole shebang. Then I was gonna, like, I wanted to try swinging in with Meraxis of Keld.
Meraxis of Keld.
Just because it's funny. The card's hilarious. It's just like, its power and toughness is based off, like, the number of untapped stuff I have.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. He's a fun card.
Let's swing out early before I get everything done. Jeez.
I was also sad, like, cause, like, I didn't have my Mycosynth Lattice, but while I was Vandal Blasting, I was just like, oh, I could just destroy everything.
Alright, well that was fantastic, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up with one more join the party for everybody still here watching. Reward those of you that stick around. We'll be drawing probably next stream for that one, given that it's almost the end of the month. What do we got going on here? We've got B Team should be back tomorrow night. I haven't seen if they're looking for a body yet or not, but always some good times there.
I'm starting to think I should look for a body with how long it's been since Savvy's been on stream.
Yeah, really. It's just, you know, these
with work?
hockey playoffs quite a bit lately, actually.
Oh.
Look at that nerd going and playing sports. That's not how this shit works. Yeah, so hopefully Savvy will be back on Saturday. We'll know closer to the weekend what that's going to look like, but we will be back for more games on Saturday for sure. Who do we go raid tonight? Who's on?
I do not know.
Nobody I follow. Interesting. That's awkward. What do we got here? F11. Do we have anybody on my own Twitch? Let's see what we see. If anybody wants in, don't forget that the Builder's Armory is around. Oh, there's another. No, that's a big Magic the Gathering. We don't.
Yeah, you won, Elf. So whenever you're ready to talk about that stuff, let me know.
Oh, right. Yeah, congrats again on that one, Elf.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
What do we got? Anybody playing Commander?
Initially, I was actually going to ask you to build a Lavisa deck, but then I built it.
Nice.
I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, here we go. Almost broken TV. We'll send you guys over to some more Magic the Gathering Commander.
See you guys.
Yeah, thanks for being
Sounds
here. We will catch you on the next one. Appreciate y'all being here.
Have a good one. Bye.
Appreciate the game. See you later, fellas.